Hang on.
There's a way to change your volume
It's
in Discord,
happening.
but I can't remember what it is.
We're back with the Final Fantasy V Blood game. So remember where we were. Paris is a zombie.
That's fine.
Everyone else is alive.
I don't think you have to worry about Faris right now. I think you're just going into the castle. Oh, I need to get the Game FAQs guide up.
Yeah, we need the game FAQs. We gain everything back.
Don't know what you're on.
It's the. It's
Okay,
all still
we
set
gotta
up.
keep that up.
It's still set up.
How the computer works with that.
Little high. How do I make people not a zombie?
Holy War, but I won't worry about it.
I've got 4 holy water.
Okay. Faris is better.
Paris is alive again. She's a 1 health.
To be honest, Faris was very useful as a zombie.
Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Oh, I need to do the thing on my phone so I can hear it.
So, I apologise before we go any further for taking time off.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna say I'm sorry. I've been at work. Those who don't know,
Yeah.
I work in film.
And you don't know about my cool
It's
job.
a very full-on job.
I've got too cool a job and I couldn't be seen associating with you anymore.
My job's too cool. I'm like the bottom rung of film set. But yeah,
You're slightly above the bottom rung of film set.
I am. I've been promoted. I get paid more than the runners do. Normally. Yeah, that's where I've been, and we need to finish this week. It's gonna be full on, straight in, no stopping, because I'm back on next week.
Speaking
for
of which,
4
I forgot
weeks.
to we're starting. I'm just gonna go and prevent any yelling in the immediate future.
We gotta stop the enemies coming in. But yeah, this is the week where we have to do this. There's no time after this. It cannot be done after this. It's happening now. Maybe it's happening afterwards and we can still call it the same thing, but...
Fiesta ends on 31st. After that, any other festivities will be unseasonal. You're working again next week? So we have 2 days to finish the entire rest of the game.
Today and Thursday. So that gives us about 6 hours.
I don't think we're going to finish the rest of the game.
I think we can. He's in love. I'm in love with the idea of finishing. And do you want to give us a run through of what happened? We've had 2 weeks off.
Right? What I did.
Give us the plot to hear.
Oh, what the Final Fantasy V.
And then we can learn about you. What did you do?
Well, in the game, we gotta stop X-Death. He's bad. He's very large. He's very pink.
Galuf died.
Oh, Galuf died. That was tragic. X-Death got him. We had to stop all the crystals from breaking. We saved none of the crystals.
Yeah, all the crystals broke. Went to a new world. We're back in the old world now.
We're not. We're still in the new world.
We're still in the new world.
Wait, are we? We might be back.
Castle Tycoon is world.
Yeah, it's
World
1-1. Yeah, you're right.
It's our brand. What have you been doing? What have you been streaming? What else
I
have you
played
been
some Pokemon. There goes 2 of the bloody followers, you see it though.
Oh wow.
So you can thank me whenever.
We know the weak link in this pair is now.
I stopped Pokemon right at the end because I like to leave all of the series I start unfinished. And I've just played random indie games, and now I'm just playing Walmart's Warehouse. And just making YouTube videos of me playing Walmart's Warehouse.
Do you want to plug the YouTube?
Can I just plug Walmart's Warehouse? Because the game's good. Everyone should buy Walmart's Warehouse. You can move squares in that one. And there's too many squares. That's all. That's all. If you want to see a lot of squares in one place.
Where can we find this? www.youtube.com.
Watch Walmart's Warehouse.
I mean the YouTube page.
Walmart's Warehouse. All day, every day.
Where's Krill gone?
Fruity Spruce on YouTube. Same as everywhere.
Krill or Krill or...
So the computer doesn't work with the other thing, Survivor thing. So we're gonna have to go solo today, even though we have no chance
even
of finishing.
Even though I've already lost. Krill's joined the party, yeah.
You can just go out of the castle.
We'll just leave?
I think so. I think your computer might have... Oh, it unfroze. Never mind. I thought it was fully stuck.
Oh. We gotta keep the other thing up. Just for us.
Luckily, if we run out of things to talk about, I've got this giant tome.
I bought you... I had a day off.
I want to put this on something so it makes a sound.
I went to... It was loud.
I think you picked up.
I went to Howarth, the historical Howarth. I
did pick
a book of H.P. Lovecraft stories.
All H.P. Lovecraft stories, every one of them.
They're the complete work, so...
All your favourites.
For anyone wondering...
It's got the one about the cat.
Yeah,
which is
in the
my
City of Ulthor, no man
Cats
may
of
kill a
Ulthor,
cat.
page 90. Maybe it says anything about the Cats of Ulthor. I want to explain the Cats of Ulthor.
I don't think it's explainable. I think it's just
wanted to write a story about cats.
I just like cats.
He named his cat the end.
So he did name his cat the end. I only have 2 people in my party.
There's no explanation for Cats of Ulthor.
Is this right? Anyone in chat?
Yes,
some
this is
time
right.
off. If you want to tell me if this is right,
We got Karante there.
then say right said Fred. And if it's wrong, say wrong said Fred.
Okay.
I'm heading to the bridge.
For that bridge. I'm still trying to load up the Game FAQs guide, the text guide.
Okay, oh. With a question mark. I'm going down. It's the opposite one.
Making some decision.
Surely this bridge will appear on the map. Big bridge.
Oh hey, the whole world's there. You're in World 3, you were right. Look at that map.
You can just walk to present. This is cool!
Oh, it's a dragon.
It is! Oh!
There's loads of stuff to do, and we can't do any of it because we have to finish in 10 seconds.
We have to get mine.
We have to get mine.
So we need to get everyone back and then get mine. I was gonna say, if you just said, we've got a bit of time to do this, I've been like, we gotta get mime, and then we can mess around for a bit, see what mime's got. We don't have time to mess. We don't have any of that time.
I don't think we have time to finish the game. I think we're gonna fail this Fiesta. We're gonna.
We're still gonna finish the game.
Okay, but we're gonna do it outside of Fiesta season. I can't find the table of contents in this.
Just type in.
Does it have one? Oh, here we go.
I don't know what you type in. Anyone in chat? Any ideas on where to go?
Are you stuck?
I just don't know where to go. Which, I guess means I am.
Wow, I'm all puffed out. Rest some time now, because you've conquered 2 worlds out of 3. But game hasn't finished just yet. The final boss is still lurking in the shadows, and you will finally fight him to the death in World 3.
This is the greatest game FAQ guide. I think the real star of
So,
this is
you gotta go, Antlion.
Okay, I won't lie.
Did you go to the... Okay, you went to the bridge. We'll be at... Head south
I've not
until you
gone
see
to
a
the bridge
bridge.
yet. Where's the bridge?
Head south until you see a bridge. across it and head north to the cave. So that could be any direction because he doesn't
no, I
know
went
north and
to the
south.
cave and then I ran away. It's like
You walked up to the cave and then you ran away from.
this bridge. Have you go up? Is this boss hard? Is this upcoming boss a tougher?
It's annoying. What classes have you got? You will need to fight a boss. We got Berserker, so I think we're fine. What's Trial?
Knight. Yeah,
Mystic Knight. I mean, this is probably the best we get.
It does not get better than this.
You chocobo and then go back to the castle. Also, watch the hilarious scene that follows.
Okay.
ZOMG, WTF, BBQ.
I find it
That's
really
in the guide. That's what it says.
really funny when they add a BBQ at the end.
Very fun.
Cause like, it's already funny. Don't get me wrong, I'm already laughing. And barbecue? What does that have to do with anything? Good.
Okay, to beat this boss, we have to use third tier magic and heavy weaponry.
We have none of those.
We have a knife.
We have a knife, we have a
That makes
dancing
us
dagger
dance.
that sometimes does a lot of damage.
I'll look at the other guide if I can get that one up. I'm not sure if your computer can handle 2 guides at once right
I
now.
don't think it will be able to. We might have to. I've got the code. I can load this up. I saved it.
I'm gonna leave it up for now. One of these Game FAQs guides is working, and I can scroll up and down the page and everything. If I can get the other one up and just get that working, then we're set.
What a strong scene. We do have to get the
ZOMG. Oh.
we do have to get the speed run going on right now. I don't even think Zong lol barbecue. What is the Z?
I think you've disconnected. You aren't disconnected from the internet, because then our voice would have stopped.
Anyone know what the Z in Zomg stands for?
Nope.
You know what the Omg stands for?
Yeah.
A little bit of oh my god.
Faris. Okay, Faris is a zombie on the save file. I understand.
A little funny. Oh my god. I don't believe that was said. Right, I've run back to the castle. Right?
Nope. You're supposed to get stopped on the way.
What?
You're supposed to go across a river. That's west across a river.
Oh, okay.
Instead of entering, you head north at Castle Tycoon, which might mean up, or it might mean any other direction.
We'll just go past this. Oh!
Oh yeah, there we go. We're doing it. Right, up past the mountain? No. No, okay.
This way. This way. We've rumbled through. There's a river. Nope.
We have to be stopped by an antlion.
What is an antlion?
We're going all the way to Tool. I can't remember where Tool is.
They probably don't expect you to have a 2-week break.
Probably not. It's a town though, so if you can check your map, it'll show you where it is.
Where am I?
You have the cross.
Okay.
And the flashing
this
dots. Possibly. Go check. I mean, you did go up there and it didn't look like you could go anywhere.
Damn.
Damn all. Back to trying to use this guide to figure out where to go.
I think we're going places.
Oh. Is this Tool?
Yeah.
We're supposed to be stopped though at some point.
We're in the pub.
Alright, cross the river and head south to another narrow path. From Tool.
Okay, so we don't go in Tool.
Yeah, we're right by the river though.
I think it might be happening.
Oh,
Oh!
still doing the
Falling in a
happy
hole.
Chocobo music. Yeah, this is the.
In the. It's a funny scene. They say it was a funny scene.
No, it didn't say anything about the scene.
Doesn't say anything about the scene. That's not even worthy of mention. Oh,
I think so. Watch the scene. That's all it says. Right.
I've got belief. Small, which means it's easy to kill.
I'll tell you if he's weak to anything in a minute. And I can scroll down
I'm
this
gonna go
page.
fire Aga.
Good
Everything's
decision.
weak to fire. And it's high tier magic.
Yeah, looking for.
Do that much damage. Mystery wall.
It doesn't do any extra damage unless it's super effective.
A lot of blocks in though, which is good.
It's immune to petrify, so that's not helpful. It's not immune to death, so if we had the death sickle, we could kill. You need to switch. You need to have switched to a freelancer before you started. They could use the death sickle. No, it's not weak to electric or any other element that you can hit it with.
We're just doing it now.
Yeah, just gotta bop him until he dies. Why is Berserker going so slow? If he's slowed, that would explain. He used to fall his luck on
so I'm gonna have to heal him.
He used to fall his luck fighting Dexter.
Oh no.
Yeah, he used everything. You're gonna have to just get through this. It's fine. If you die, you can go back in with Kryl as a freelancer and Sickle him.
Well, halved.
Oh wait, no, he's immune to death. Never mind. He is not immune to. Okay, Kryl is now like level 1.
Can't even hit. Oh, dance. That's what we want.
Well, half his health in one hit.
Hit with the acid.
Did it even though you asked him not to sell.
Oh, we're getting no hits in.
No, we just
oh
have
my
to,
god, we got another
we just
sword
have
dance.
to rely on sword stance. That's how we win the game.
You go.
Yeah, that was the boss fight.
You go. People say Berserker is bad.
Or 3 out of 10, by the way. This battle is a cinch. She's 3rd tier magic and heavy weaponry.
People really give it to Berserker.
Walk around until funny music starts playing, please, Sam. People really give it to Berserker, but did they know you can give him a dancing dagger?
Oh!
And then he'll use sword stance every time and you'll never have any problems ever again.
Funny music's playing.
It's happening, boys.
Zombie barbecue.
I wonder when he goes for Fort Tower. We'll need rods for Fort Tower.
We will.
We've got some, but I think we need like lots. Because when we used them, they did not do as much damage as I was expecting.
What are we going to do about the Berserker?
Him and the other team. You have to split your team into 2 groups. So just send Berserker to fight Minotaur, and then just Freelancer to fight Omni. One Freelancer with enough rods to do enough damage and a Reflect Ring is a guaranteed win against Omni. It'll just take a while.
Okay.
Because all his moves are magic, and if you got Reflect up, he'll just bounce them all back on himself. As long as you don't accidentally attack him, you're fine.
Fire saves the day. And then we can mine.
And then we can mine. Well, then we have to do one other thing and then we can mine. Finally have found the clown that we started the game looking for. Oh, we should have made the title something about the clown that we're going to find. First, Pyramid of More.
We can call it something funny like like the next one can be something funny like the Sense of crime. I don't know. Maybe something funnier than that.
It's a pretty good joke.
Something that makes the
We
chat
do like
go,
a lot of in-jokes about the clan Prince of Crime.
Zonglo barbecue. That's what we want. We want
That's
a
what we're
Zonglo
after.
barbecue in chat.
By the way, before you do anything after this scene, if Faris has just joined, you want to check your team and make sure you've got one of each class. You can't have 2 Mystic Knights. We've only 3 people.
I think Paris is also missing
Oh, you're gonna have to swap someone to Freelancer. Yep, swap someone at Freelancer.
Damn it!
Give him Spellblade. Oh, don't give him Excalibur. Get rid of that. Sword would be good, so you can Spellblade it. Unless the boss is... Boss is not immune to... What? I think he's not immune to Petrify. We want some kind of sword.
Coral sword, not the Blitz Whip.
Coral sword's electric. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I just saw the Rolling Stone with Jar Jar in it again.
Wow. They're not immune to Petrify or Death, so, not Excalibur. Something's fine. Coral Sword. Unless Coral Sword's really weak. And you didn't put his abilities on, so he can't currently Spellblade. She can't currently Spellblade. What's coming up is not weak to... It's not immune to Petrify. So it shouldn't be difficult.
Flame tongue.
They've also got the bones on, so are we okay with them having the bones?
I think they're fine with the bones.
Okay.
I'm fine with them wearing bones.
Just gotta remember that they have the bones.
Who has the reflect ring?
Berserker.
Oh yeah, we thought
Berserker has everything. What?
It did work.
You can say what you want about the give everything to Berserker strategy, but what?
I'm gonna give it to Paris and Paris now. Just
have you got the Aegis Shield? Oh.
Who has that?
I thought that Berserker had it, but he doesn't. He has the Ice Shield. He might be on bloody Len.
He might be.
Len has ran off with your best shield. We need to grind up to level 41 as well.
Okay. I'm gonna buy some stuff.
Good idea.
So we don't die.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff.
I've only got potions and tents.
It's the first town in the game, isn't it?
Cool. Made me look like a fool.
You gotta head north to start a massive cutscene.
A massive cutscene. From where we walk.
I picked up on the thing. I needed to use my note. Wait.
If?
We're finally back at where we started. Follow the path south to a cave.
Oh.
Never mind. This is what we do. And then...
Cutscene.
Well... Doesn't this look familiar to you? Yeah. Where have I seen this before? Walk north. Ah! Now does this look familiar to you? You go ahead and have to set a massive cutscene.
Okay. This is going to change how the game is out.
It's tall.
I'm not tall! It's fine. We saved it. I like the gumption this turtle gives us.
worry about it at all.
You're gonna be okay though, right?
I'll be fine.
Oh. Anyway.
Anyway.
Anyway, okay.
I don't know how to say it. Just
I'm gonna say Enwa.
yeah. Probably valid.
Oh no, the world's just gonna go out.
Oh no. She had a splinter.
Oh my god!
The spider was X-Death. We're all X-Death's plan to
He
turn
turned
himself
himself
into a
into a
splinter.
splinter!
Nah, X-Death.
He's such a comical villain.
He's always up to some goof.
He's gonna goof you. Oh. Oh no.
Void.
It's gonna be the void. Nah, chance. We beat him up once.
Yeah, I think Berserker can take him.
Oh, he fell in the water.
I've not been remembering to take my hair fever tablets very well.
You're alive.
You don't get hair fever nearly as bad as I do.
No, I don't.
You've
I
been
mean-
busy.
Wow.
The void. Watch out for the void.
He's there like that void's gonna be mine. He's just got one move, and they're falling for it every time.
Berserker would never be defeated so easily. Time for your Viscera to see the light of day.
Yeah, the turtle.
Tall.
Oh. Oh. Big fight.
There's a reference there, so.
Ah, he's a turtle. He's a teenage. Was an old mutant ninja turtle. Cowabunga, dude. Doing a thing. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Just let him do it.
Just launched everyone into space. And then flew away.
He's aching. Old. You know nothing, old turtle. That's a reference to that woman
That was not a good. That was a bad
who
reference.
told me about film Old Gringo for 5 minutes while I was at work.
Right on, I thought it would do.
No, it was an old woman.
It's about old Gringo.
And then Rango. And then the ninth git. The Library of Ancient.
I couldn't remember what happened to Guido, so I'm glad it's fine.
I'm glad he's fine. We're gonna find out who XF is.
Who was Ed?
Who was Ed before he was
Before he turned pink.
before he
Big.
was a flamboyant soldier man?
I love him so much. He's so good.
He's
He turned
amazing.
himself into a splinter so he could sneak along.
People talk about the
Infiltrate
Sephiroth.
your best.
People talk about the dancing clown one. What's his name?
I can't remember. The one who's had it up to here.
Everyone is like, I've had enough. I've had it up to here. I'm done with it. Everything. Get rid of it.
It's gotta go.
They talk about them greatest villains of all time. I don't remember the part where Sephiroth turned himself into a splinter
Yeah.
so he could infiltrate ancient Turtle's cave so he could then explain his plan to everyone.
And then
just make them fly away.
And then just leave.
Yeah, just leave and even follow up.
And XF kills one of your party members who you actually ever used.
Yeah.
And not someone you switch out immediately in favour of someone cool. You know, I think Galif's my favourite one of the Light Warriors.
I liked Gallo. I think it was great.
Well, he's dead now. Ed did it.
Right, we need to collect the weapons the Warlock Enmore used 1,000 years ago.
Remember when that was an attempt at speaking. Remember when we went in the castle and got killed by a dragon?
Yeah.
That's where you got to get the weapons.
Ah, okay.
But you need seals to unlock them, and then you can go there and try and run past the dragons to get the thing.
We're still not fighting the dragons.
It's not a good idea to fight the dragons, to be honest.
This is the origins of Dexter. Oh, tablet must be assembled.
Tablets, that's what we're collecting. We don't need all four. Each one lets you unlock 3 weapons. I think we only get 1, maybe 2. I can't remember if Split Tower and Underwater Tower give you one. You get 1 on the main star. We will get Meteor and Paula. We don't need Leviathan or Bahama.
We've got the tome. We can do it. We can do it.
We can do it.
So, main plot is Pyramid of Maw, and we're doing Tower as well to get Mime and Hola.
It gives you Holy and Comet, and it unlocks the tower that gives you Mime. So we need to do Fork Tower to be able to do
Okay.
the underwater one. And then we need to do the underwater one to get Mime.
We just... It's a long time to Mime.
So, you gotta jump through some hoops. Especially when we go as the first character.
We might have to do an emergency third stream this week.
We'll see. I think if we do an emergency third stream, we got a good chance. Especially if the guy shows up who knows how to play the game.
Yeah, we need someone to tell,
And he tells us when to buy high fashions. What do you think he'd have thought if he'd have seen us fight XF? What would have been his reaction?
I think he'd have screamed. I think he would have thought we were mad.
Quite possible.
Right.
This is why people normally get 4 reflect rings, I think, if it's not like really strong.
Well, that pie wasn't really strong.
No.
Is this the pyramid in the middle of the Is it the shifting sands that I'm going for?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, how do I get there? It's on. It's happening.
Oh, are these new enemies?
I look new.
You think they'd have died immediately if they were the old enemies?
Excuse me.
That's just having a bad time.
Well, I don't have any
We need
potions.
potions.
That's fine.
It's not fine.
That's
we should
fine.
probably run away.
The jitterbug.
Are we to be killed by this hedgehog? I run back to the library and there's a pot that heals you.
Okay. Oh no.
It's fine.
What just happened?
I have no idea. Did that get picked up?
I don't think it got picked up. I think it was just for
Of the
us.
set.
I think it was just a pleasant little
The pot,
surprise
yeah.
for us.
Must be a place near here where you can get potions.
Real potion.
Is there somewhere on your map near where you are?
Yeah, there's a place to stop.
Oh, just up.
Oh, did that place burn down? Castle that burned down.
There's a place up and to the right. Oh, there's also a castle.
Oh. Okay,
There's a switch on the side. I don't remember which castle this is, or where anything is in the entire game.
Where can I buy stuff?
Where do you buy stuff?
I'm gonna leave this castle.
What is the guide there? For the magic pot, head upstairs to the roof where the scholars will give you song manners something. Head west along the path. Yeah, that's the right way. What do you do if you've got no potions?
What do you do if you had a hard time flying ahead? Oh, well. Yeah.
We can't beat the normal enemies in this area. We are probably gonna have a hard.
We
If you
could
check
probably-
that you're going towards something, or are you just walking?
I'm going towards something.
Okay. We're looking for the thing over there.
I think we can beat him.
Ah, they still don't have high potions. We can buy regular potions and just buy loads of them and heal
I think we're
between
just gonna do
fights.
They
We
have
can
new
buy
swords.
stabs here as well. No, time we've been here. This is really early on.
I'm saying, do they have new sword?
No. They have rods, which we might need at some point.
Buy the rods.
Don't spend all your money on rods if we're gonna need potions. Okay, we can buy 99 potions and just hope that's good enough.
Then we'll buy some rods. Get the magic man, what though?
No, you were at the weapon shop.
Jeez. I'm running around all over.
You went? This boss should be really easy if we can get to it. Because they're not resistant to anything, and we
Right,
can just death scythe them or
I'm gonna buy 10.
petrify salt
10
them.
fire rods.
Okay.
And
We need many rods. I don't know exactly how
rods.
many we need, but we need a lot.
so I have 49 rods.
That's a lot of rods. We got 50
No, I have
rods.
50.
At some point, we're gonna read the first ever Lovecraft story.
The first one,
First, where it all began.
was it a good debut?
The debut of Lovecraft.
Did you give it to many minorities in it? Oh, mystery world.
Not directly.
That left chaptered a lot.
The Beast in the Cave, that's it.
Was he a still a kid when he wrote that?
I think we were 14. So, gonna be pretty good.
Oh dear.
I might be wrong. You might
We've
be like
got to
20.
beat this.
Why is this man so hard? I'll check if he's weak to anything. It's normal, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. We're gonna die to this lad.
Oh, we got him.
Great, man. Now go back to the party.
405 XP! Give us nothing! He's back! I could just break the...
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. And not immune to being petrified.
We need the break blood. We need the break blood.
You can, it's a skill you can just use. That's how we've been getting past
It
all
is how
the
we've got
random
this
encounters
far.
up to this point. Alright, we know where we're going. We've remembered we can use break blade. I reckon
We're on.
we
We're
got
on.
this.
You know, we had that gap, that 2-week gap that took break blade off my brain the first time.
Does Zero get through your reflect room?
He's not used it on the.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Triffid.
I've got my tome out.
There's a Triffid.
Oh, jeez! Does not look like a Triffid.
No, he looks like an angry tree trunk.
I think all of these enemies are recalls. Hey, the Triffid's on your team now. The Triffid is no longer on your team. Also, the Elm Gygus that kills all your people is a recaller.
Oh, yeah, he is.
You can tell we're in the deep end game now.
Give me a lot of XP. A speed shit.
Hello, Ian.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
It's supposed to be level 41. Or is it 42? Go to the guys.
Hi.
They always says that, so we just ignore that. The boss we're up against isn't immune to petrify, so.
That's
So
a
it's
small issue. Instantly. Oh! Reflect on the sleep! Now he's asleep!
we've remembered the track. I think
We're
we're
good.
back on track.
Glided gently from first gear into third.
I'm gonna get a drink before I read The Beast in the Cave.
Wow.
You want a drink?
I will have another
Beverage.
yeah, glass of beverage.
Another nameless beverage.
The nameless beverage, please. We're not sponsored by anybody. If anyone wants to sponsor us, audible.com, Screen Skills, Curiosity Stream, any of them, you know, we're available. I don't really know how we're gonna get to this. Oh, maybe this is how. I think we're having a guest come up. Guest on the stream. It's a dog. The sand doesn't move. It is stationary sand.
Oh, it's the dog here again.
Had a little guest come in. He's left now. But boy, we're gonna miss him.
Which beverage would you like?
I'll have Thank you very much. Everyone get ready to crack open a cold one.
I brought some berry bells as well, but that's just for me.
Beverage.
There's no power for the earth to move. I'm gonna do a beverage.
Second beverage coming in.
That's great.
Great blade. All day. We've got
Oh, I think the dog's
one
back.
move. Oh.
Did he not die?
I've not done it.
Oh no.
Barris is now on really low health and with this going on.
Oh yeah, they're stunned.
Back. We're in. It's happening.
Hey. Always works.
When I did 22 damage, I got scared.
It still got him. Really use half potion.
Give us some time. There we go. Say before we go in.
We've used every like elixir as well, haven't we? We're totally tapped out.
We're tapped out.
Oh.
Oh.
Sam, how do you beat a gargoyle?
It's done.
Turn it to stone. I'll go.
We only have one break going on.
Ah, you want to.
Oh.
So you gotta kill them both quite close together. You might get time.
Little mystery waltz. I can't believe that worked.
Yeah. Just turn the gargoyles to stone, that'll go.
What a boss! What a boss!
That were a 4 out of 10. Once you use level 3 flare, and it thinks the bell's very annoying to revive each other. And now we got a whole dungeon.
So we do the dungeon after the boss.
Yeah. We gotta ignore the door with the bird owl.
What's at the top? Nothing.
You can stand there if you want.
To do for me. Does it waste time that we could be using
It wastes
Fiesta?
time that we need to finish before
We need
Fiesta's done.
precious minutes. Oh. There.
Many tombstones. Can we turn them to stone?
Yeah, we can. We've done it in the past. We've done it before. No one's making a move. Don't have enough MP to do on guard.
Classic
Why do they
tombstone.
have it?
I don't know if you can learn that one.
A jitterbug.
You can't turn them to stone. Unlike gargoyles, whose stones are already stones.
Oh! Straight back at him.
I didn't have any
enough
MP, so
MP to do it
anyway.
anyway. Berserker do some stuff?
You should probably run away from these tombstones.
Take a long time to kill.
They do if you don't have any class that does damage. I'm gonna check the boss at the end of this.
We've got Breakblade. There's a snake.
Breakblade doesn't do damage.
There's a snake in my boots.
Tragic.
Drop at that impression that that shark does of Woody. Absolutely decimates Woody, just tears him apart. What a scene.
I don't remember.
What a scene. Try and pet the other.
The boss is immune to petrify and death.
That's fine. We've got moves. We've got moves till Sunday.
It is a 2 out of 10.
We've got moves till Sunday, and it's only Monday. That's 7 days of moves.
Competition against Barbariccia in Final Fantasy IV? No. Melusine wins hands down. Oh, okay, it's
That guff.
some interesting. It's one of those the guy's a kind of weird dude moments.
Is that guff or is that?
He wants us to use Carbuncle to reflect all his spells back at her.
Okay. to run away from. Oh no, it's just.
He's a real hound dog, and he's very by these Game Boy Advance sprites.
Curly's almost dead. I didn't realize that. It's okay. We're attacking him. Oh. 2 blocks!
We need to get through the area first.
No.
Can nothing be petrified here?
They're immune to petrify. Leave!
Also, they take a lot of damage.
Leave! Oh my god.
Okay, we might be having trouble.
Oh my god.
We don't have any Phoenix Downs either.
5?
If we can get to the boss and then beat the boss, then we'll have beaten the boss and we'll be able to move up. You're almost out of potions. Maybe don't open
Yeah,
chests.
we're just gonna stop opening these chests. Look, they've not got as much spunk in the junk.
What was that, Sam?
I don't know.
What did you just say?
They're not doing as much damage as back attack. We can kill this guy.
Let's move on from the incident.
We can get this guy, that's fine. Easy mode.
How much XP do you get off this snake?
Like 200. This guy does mean nothing.
Useless snake. Did not seek out fights with this snake. He's a garbage snake. So, the Berserker's almost dead.
He's not doing well.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
No,
That's fine.
No, we're not. No. He has to...
Or maybe we can just use, not the jitterbug.
The jitterbug!
One hit.
Jitterbug kills me. It's a deadly jitterbug.
If he could use the one that heals him, that'd be pretty good. No, he's used that.
He did use the one that healed him. It did damage.
Right, he did 100. I remember. He's not got bombs, has he?
No, he's not wearing bones.
He's got no bomb. Just making sure. Alright, the beast in the cave. The horrible conclusion which had been gradually obtruding itself upon my confused and reluctant mind was now an awful certainty. I was lost. Completely. Hopelessly lost in the vast and labyrinthine recesses of the Mammoth Cave. And Mammoth Cave is the...
Oh dear.
It's capitalized. Oh, that's a large one. That's gonna use Aqua Breath if you don't run away.
I'm trying. Hey, give it to her.
Never mind, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
We're good. We can just take it.
It's not immune to rocks.
We did it! We can beat that!
Nice!
Still haven't leveled up. Still haven't leveled up.
There's somewhere we can use a tent in here. Watch out for these robots.
Come in.
Yeah, we might be having problems.
Oh no.
This is fine. I think you might have to fight a robot.
Fine, we'll go up.
It's a mecha head.
Good thing is, the can be break whatever.
The bad thing is that it just hit you for 800 damage without even trying.
You didn't even think about it, it just did. Get it with a jitterbug though!
Okay. Casca. We just
This
let
is an
Berserker
issue.
do it, 'cause
We're
he
just
seems
in
to
this
counterattack.
now.
Drain Blade? Drain Blade's not bad. Maybe you don't count it. Maybe you just
Should we
was
Berserker?
interestingly found. It'd be Thundagger or Strain.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh wait, he's got bombs. No, he hasn't. Okay. And it's a she. Oh, they're weak to thunder. That
I
was
just
written
did
on
it.
Sean.
You even come up with numbers.
Um,
Don't go that way.
if an enemy's weak to an Aga move, an Aga sword specifically, it kills it in one hit.
No. No.
Learning.
Oh no. Oh no.
We can fight these, right? We got moves for all of them.
Let me just heal up.
And as I might, in no direction could my straining vision seize on any object capable of serving as a guidepost, set me on the outward path. And nevermore should I behold the blessed light of day, or scan the pleasant hills and dales of the beautiful world outside. My reason could no longer entertain the slightest unbelief. Hope had departed. Indoctrinated as I was by a life of philosophical study, I derived no small measure of satisfaction from my unimpassioned demeanour. For although I had frequently read of the wild frenzies into which were thrown the victims of similar situations, I experienced none of these. I stood quiet as soon as I clearly realised the loss of my bearing. Just lost in a cave thinking about I should be going crazy right now instead of just standing here waiting to die. Nor did the thought that I had probably wandered beyond the utmost limits of an ordinary search cause me to abandon my composure, even for a moment. If I must die, I reflected. And was this terrible yet majestic cavern as welcome a sepulchre as that which any churchyard might afford? Conception which carried with it more tranquillity than despair, more of tranquillity than of despair. Starving would prove my ultimate fate. Of this I was certain. Just standing in a cave, waiting to starve to death. So there's a cool protagonist already.
No, I just thought, yeah, I'm gonna die.
Some I knew had gone mad under similar circumstances such as these. Yeah, you said. I felt this end would not be mine. My disaster was the result of no fault save my own. Since unbeknown to the guide, I had separated myself from the regular party of sightseers, and, wandering for over an hour, forbidden avenues of the cave, found myself unable to retrace the devious windings which I had pursued, since forsaking my companions. Already my torch had begun to expire. Soon I would be enveloped by the total and almost palpable blackness of the bowels of the earth. As I stood in the waning, unsteady light, I idly wondered over the exact circumstances of my coming end. I remembered the accounts which I had heard of the colony of consumptives who, taking their residence in this gigantic grotto to find health from the apparently salubrious air of the underground world, with its steady, uniform temperature, pure air, and peaceful quiet, I found instead death in strange and ghastly form. I had seen the sad remains of their ill-made cottages as I passed them by with the path, and had wondered what unnatural influence a long sojourn in this immense and silent cavern would expel upon one as healthy and as vigorous as I. This is tragic. You had to see it. I didn't know anything was wrong until you went, no!
I thought we had it. We just had to get the brake blade off.
The key was to make it.
The key was to make it.
Can we buy 1 million Phoenix Stones?
This is gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tricky, Sam. No one said it'd be easy.
We gotta fight the gargoyles again.
It's fine. They lasted about 0.8 of a second before. Now, I grimly told myself, my opportunity for settling this point had arrived, provided that want of food should not bring me too speedy a departure from this life. As the last fitful rays of my torch faded into obscurity, I resolved to leave no stone unturned, no possible means of escape neglected. Says the man standing still, thinking about starving to death. What happened to him?
Killed him and he came straight back.
Oh yeah, the cheeky like that.
We got him.
So summoning all the powers possessed by my lungs, which is an excellent sentence.
Taking a deep breath.
Yeah. I set up a series of loud shouting. I set up a series of loud shouting. I had to double check to make sure I hadn't misread. In the vain hope of attracting the attention of the guide by my clamour. As I called, I believed in my heart that my cries were to no purpose, and that my voice, magnified and reflected by the numberless ramparts of the black maze about, fell upon no ears save my own. All at once, however, my attention was fixed with a start as I fancied that I heard a sound of soft approaching steps on the rocky floor of the cavern. Was my deliverance about to be accomplished so soon? Had, then, all my horrible apprehensions been for naught? And was the guide, having marked my unwarranted absence from the party, following my course and seeking me out in this limestone labyrinth? Whilst these joyful queries arose in my brain, I was on the point of renewing my cries, in order that my discovery might come the sooner, when in an instant my delight was turned to horror as I listened. For my ever-acute ear, now sharpened in even greater degree by the complete silence of the cave, brought to my benumbed understanding the unexpected and dreadful knowledge that these footfalls were not like those of any mortal man. In the unearthly stillness of the subterranean region, the tread of the booted guide would have sounded like a series of sharp and incisive blows. His impacts were soft and stealthy, as of the padded paws of some feline. Besides, at times when I listened carefully, I seemed to trace the falls of 4 instead of 2 feet.
Oh. That's a weird hate of cats. Weird fear of cats.
It's a cave cat. The worst kind.
Cave cat. Anyone in
What are
chat?
we doing right now?
What is cat? What is the cave cat?
Oh, miles though. I read in the Lovecraft.
I'm going back to buy more potions, more Phoenix Downs, more tents. I have 2 cottages.
We had high potions. This would be easy, son.
This would be
There's no high potions
easy
in the
mode.
world.
Where are the high potions?
We're in the towns from the second world, but we can't find any. I was now convinced that I had, by my cries, aroused and attracted some wild beast. Perhaps a mountain lion which had accidentally strayed within the cave. Perhaps, I considered, the Almighty had chosen me for a swifter, a more merciful death than that of hunger. The instinct of self-preservation, never wholly dormant, was stirred in my breast. Though escape from the oncoming peril, but spare me for a sterner and more lingering end, I determined nevertheless to part with my life at as high a price as I could command. Strange as it may seem, my mind conceived of no intent on the part of the visitor, save that of hostility. Oh, we're standing in a cave waiting to starve to death, and the lion shows up, and we're gonna fuck this guy up. I'm gonna end this guy's whole career.
How I died. I thought I was just gonna starve.
No, you don't like it. He wants to starve to death in peace, and this lion's showing up. Accordingly, I became very quiet, in the hope that the unknown beast would, in the absence of a guiding sound, lose its direction as had I, and thus pass me by. This hope was not destined for realization. The strange footfalls steadily advanced, the animal evidently having obtained my scent, which in an atmosphere so absolutely free from all distracting influences as is that of the cave, would doubtless be followed at great distance. Seeing, therefore, that I must be armed for defence against an uncanny and unseen attack in the dark, I groped about me the largest of the fragments of rock which were strewn upon all parts of the floor of the cavern in the vicinity. I've not seen strewn. S-T-R-O-W-N.
Oh.
And, grasping one in each hand for immediate use, awaited with resignation the inevitable result. Meanwhile, hideous pattering of paws drew near. Certainly, the conduct of the creature was exceedingly strange. Most of the time, the tread seemed to be that of a quadruped, walking with a singular lack of unison twixt hind and 4 feet. At brief and infrequent intervals, I fancied that but 2 feet were engaged in the process of locomotion. Sometimes it was walking on 2 feet instead of 4. When do you think of?
I'm a big fan of describing walking as the process of locomotion.
I like using 100 words
I'm a big fan
instead
of
of like 5 words.
brevity is not the form of wit. Brevity is for idiots.
Yeah, that's the saying.
quote.
Brevity is for nerds. I like to engage the process of locomotion. I wondered what species of animal was to confront me. It must, I thought, be some unfortunate beast who had paid for its curiosity to investigate one of the entrances of the fearful grotto, with a lifelong confinement in its interminable recesses. He doubtless obtained as food the eyeless fish, bats, and rats of the cave, as well as some of the ordinary fish that were wafted in at every freshest press hit. I don't know. Press hit. FRESHET of Green River, which communicates in some occult manner with the waters of the cave. So,
oh, it's occult water.
oh my god, I'm being attacked by a lion. I wonder what the lion eats in this cave. It must eat the eyeless fish that live in the cave.
The eyeless fish that I have.
But also, probably, sometimes other fish come in from the river.
Yeah, we got a level.
I occupied my terrible vigil with grotesque conjectures of what alterations cave life might have wrought in the physical structure of the beast.
I guess I'm a
What
cave.
it's like for a lion to live in a cave.
I guess I'm a cave man
I
now.
wonder how the lion feels. Imagine you're a lion. Remembering the awful appearances ascribed by local tradition to the consumptives who had died after long residence in the cavern. And I remembered with a start that, even should I succeed in killing my antagonist, I should never behold its form. My torch had long since been extinct, and I was entirely unprovided with matches. So, we're wondering what the lion looks like that's about to eat our face. Also, we won't ever get to see it. What do you think? Tension. Frightful. Fancy conjured up hideous and fearsome shapes from the sinister darkness that surrounded me,
I think it's a big lion.
and that actually seemed to press upon my body. Nearer the dreadful footfalls approached. It seemed that I must give vent to a piercing scream. Had I been sufficiently irresolute to attempt such a thing, my voice could scarce have responded. I was petrified, rooted to the spot. I doubted if my right arm would allow me to hurl its missile at the oncoming thing when the crucial moment should arrive. Now the steady pat-pat of the steps was close at hand. Now, very close. I could hear the laboured breathing of the animal, and terror-struck as I was, I realised that it must have come from a considerable distance, and was correspondingly fatigued. Suddenly the spell broke. My right hand, guided by my ever-trustworthy sense of hearing, the guy's fucking daredevil, threw with full force the sharp-angled bit of limestone which it contained, towards that point in the darkness from which it emanated, breathing and pattering. And, wonderful to relate, it nearly reached its goal, for I heard the thing jump, landing at a distance away, where it seemed to pause. Having readjusted my aim, I discharged my second missile, this time most effectively. With a flood of joy, I listened as the creature fell in what sounded like a complete collapse, and evidently remained prone and unmoving. Almost overpowered by the great relief which rushed over me, I reeled back against the wall. But we're happy now because we get to
Okay, we did it.
Peace, now the lion's dead. Breathing continued, heavy, gasping inhalation and expirations. Whence I realised that I had no more than wounded the creature, and now all desire to examine the thing ceased, unless something allied to the groundless, superstitious fear had entered my brain, and I did not approach the body, nor did I continue to cast stones at it in order to complete the extinction of its life. I didn't try to kill it with rocks anymore. Instead, I ran at full speed in what was, as nearly as I could estimate, in my frenzied condition, the direction from which I'd come. Suddenly I heard a sound, or rather, a regular succession of sounds. In another instant they had resolved themselves into a series of sharp, metallic clicks, This time was no doubt. It was the guide. Then I shouted, yelled, screamed, even shrieked with joy as I beheld in the vaulted arches faint light, faint and glimmering effulgence, which I knew to be the reflected light of an approaching torch. I ran to meet the flare. Before I could completely understand what had occurred, I was lying upon the ground at the feet of the guide, embracing his boots and gibbering, despite my busted reserve, in a most meaningless and idiotic manner, pouring out my terrible story, and at the same time overwhelming my auditor with protestations of gratitude. At length I awoke to something like my normal consciousness. The guide had noted my absence upon arrival of the party at the entrance of the cave, and had, from his own intuitive sense of direction, proceeded to make a thorough canvass of the bypassages just ahead of where he had last spoken to me, locating my whereabouts after a quest of about 4 hours. By the time he related this to me, which must have taken a while because he used 100.
9 billion words.
Yeah, I thought I'd go look for you when you want there.
Oh, you hear what happened? Well, I got back to base camp and I realised 20 weren't there. So
It's not even. It was worthier than that.
I 24 thought that thou wasmeth there. There's buttons to press.
By the time he had related this to me, I, emboldened by his torch and his company, began to reflect upon the strange beast which I had wounded but a short distance back in the dark, and suggested that we ascertain, by the rushlight's aid, what manner of creature was my victim. Accordingly, I retraced my steps. This time, with the courage born of companionship, to the scene of my terrible experience, where I stood in the dark for a while, and then threw a rock at a lion.
I stood in the dark for a while, and then I was like, yep, this is the end.
I think we're fine, we were happy then. The lion showed up and ruined it.
Please die from brick.
We might find out.
As if so, then there's 2 things we can kill in this cave.
Would be nice. We can do the robots as well. Robot
Yeah, we can
snakes.
get the robots.
Snake people? Question mark? We can do the big manticore.
Yeah!
Easy. Soon we descried a white object upon the floor. An object whiter even than the gleaming limestone itself. Oh, whiter even than the gleaming limestone itself. Cautiously advancing, gave vent to a simultaneous ejaculation of wonderment. That is the best sentence I've ever seen. For all of the unnatural monsters... Oh, by the way, most of these where I stop, it's just a comma, but there's so many commas that I have to treat some of them as full stops. It's just, it's all commas. For of all the unnatural monsters either of us had in our lifetimes beheld, this was in surprising degree the strangest.
I've seen a lot of shit,
Yeah.
and this is the craziest.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It appeared to be an anthropoid ape of large proportions, escaped perhaps from some itinerant menagerie. Jeez. I don't know why I had so much trouble with that. I know of this word. Its hair was snow white, a thing due no doubt to the bleaching action of a long existence within the inky confines of the cave. It was also surprisingly thin, being indeed largely absent save on the head, where it was of such length and abundance that it fell over the shoulders in considerable profusion. The face was turned away from it. The creature lay almost directly upon it. The inclination of the limbs was very singular, explaining, however, the alternation in their use, which I had before noted, whereby the beast sometimes used all 4, and on other occasions 2 for its progress. From the tips of the fingers or toes, long nail-like claws extended. Hands or feet were not as prehensile, a fact that I have ascribed to that long residence in the cave, which, as I before mentioned, seemed evident from the all-pervading and almost unearthly whiteness a characteristic of the whole anatomy. No tail seemed to be present. Respiration had now grown very feeble. The guide had drawn his pistol with the evident intent of dispatching the creature. The sudden sound emitted by the latter caused the weapon to fall unused. The sound was of a nature difficult to describe. It was not like the normal note of any known species of simian, and I wondered.
Then what is
I
this?
wondered.
Did everyone just become poisoned?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Did you touch the spike?
Yeah. I was stood on them and they came up.
Unfortunately.
The game got me.
The sound was of a nature difficult to describe. It was not like the normal note of any known species of simian, and I wondered if this unnatural quality, not the result of a long continued and complete silence, broken by the sensations produced by the advent of light, thing which the beast could not have seen since its first entrance into the cave. The sound, which I might feebly attempt to classify as a kind of deep-toned pattering, which faintly continued. All at once, a fleeting spasm of energy seemed to pass through the frame of the beast. Paws went through a convulsive motion, and the limbs contracted with a jerk. The white body rolled over so that its face was turned in our direction. For a moment, I was so struck with horror, the eyes thus revealed, that I noted nothing else. They were black. Those eyes, deep, jetty black, in hideous contrast to the snow-white hair and flesh. Like those of other cave denizens, they were deeply sunken into their orbit, and were entirely destitute of iris. As I looked more closely, I saw that they were set in a face less prognathous than that of the average ape, and infinitely more hairy. The nose was quite distinct. As we gazed upon the uncanny sight presented to our vision, as we looked at the thing that we saw with our eyes, thick lips opened and several sounds issued from them, after which the thing relaxed in death. Guide clutched my coat sleeve and trembled so violently that the light shook fitfully, casting weird, moving shadows on the walls about us. I made no motion, stood rigidly still, my horrified eyes fixed upon the floor ahead.
Just minutes earlier, he was ejaculating with happiness.
it's funny how it happens.
Life comes at you fast.
Yeah. If these guys can't be petrified, they might be weak to fire, by the way.
They're all cloth.
Yeah, and they're undead. Oh, never mind. Fine.
Ooh, a tempting tango.
Then fear left. Wonder, awe, compassion, and reverence succeeded in its place. For the sounds uttered by the stricken figure that lay stretched out on the limestone told us the awesome truth. The creature I had killed, strange beast of the unfathomed cave, was, or had at one time been, a man with 3 exclamation marks in bold. So what do you think of Lovecraft's debut, Sam? That's the end.
Gets bad.
You're not impressed?
You know, debut, it's tough.
You can try and use this guide if you want, by the way. Well,
I've not bothered. I
is it fairly straightforward, or are we just
Stop jitterbugging! Good, that's fine. We got it. Farts game berserk.
Good. Did you even move? Oh, right.
I didn't even move.
This is fine. You can get it.
Come on, attack.
Good job, Berserker.
Yes!
They give you X. They just give you Abba.
No, it's infuriating.
Can probably do with just one thing, Tiger. Or does he sometimes kill your people in one hit?
Oh, he's not doing it here. It's just if he uses a missile.
Missile does percentage damage, I think. I think it just does 75%.
Okay.
Like, it looks like it's doing a crazy amount, but just if you're on good health, it will. It's a moment.
How many potions do we have? 49.
Ooh, Kryle is now a Master Mystic Knight.
You can do anything.
You can swap her and Varus. Swap the jobs around. Dagger Slam.
Oh dear.
Might break off. Possibly Fire Aga, but we know break what.
I've got a stupid.
It's fine. I don't think anyone saw.
Still swapping. Still swapping.
I didn't when I was reading through these one too struck on the beast in the cave. I thought it was quite funny, which I don't think was the intention. Second one's also quite funny. It's also rad as hell. Good.
He really picks it up for his second one.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, shall we move on to that?
I don't know.
Spent a lot of time reading Lovecraft and a lot of time watching what y'all do.
Oh!
Save point. Ladies and gentlemen.
We're gonna make it. This tells me, what does this tell me? We're gonna make it. 50% of the cave done. Done. We're gonna have to go back. Do it.
Could be right at the boss.
We could be right at the boss. This could be the fog though.
This the fog. Oh, and on Switch.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it now.
You don't have to. It's just nice to have people mastering the jobs, and also it'll give a stat boost to your new Mystic Knight.
That's Mystic Knight.
Where is Mystic Knight? Is that Mystic Knight? Yeah. They don't matter because Magic Shell's on already. The Mystic Knight. Just a thing they do. Remember, get rid of Excalibur.
The correct sword.
Yeah. And remember that Varus has the bonds. Drain worked though, didn't it?
Yeah.
Weird. I hurt you.
Need to get rid of Excalibur again. Flame tongue.
And now she'll have slightly better strength and magic than Varus. Than Varus did as a freelancer.
Save again. Oh, we made some changes. We've got to save again. Once you make changes, save.
So careful.
Oh
now.
dear.
Come on.
We need to do some.
Did you see Varus block that while running the other way?
Yeah.
He's good.
He's draining. He's being drained.
Oh, that's not fortunate.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh.
Run. We did it.
How do we kill
stepped.
Sekhmet? He's not weak to anything. He's immune to petrify and death.
That's fine. That's not fine. This fight's fine. We can do this one.
Drops crystal armor if you can beat him. Oh, it's gonna make Haribo noises on the thing, isn't it? It definitely is.
It's absolutely making Haribo noises.
Hungry fuck.
No blame. No blame. This is fine. Break blade up.
The monster when it comes out.
Yeah, you just bop him on the nose.
Why is Varus getting drained?
I don't know.
Did Varus have regen on because of some item of gear that Varus has? But it turned into drain because of bomb. Varus okay?
This is a genuine question.
What does the omelet do?
Gradually decreases the wearer's HP.
Oh, maybe just take that off then. Okay.
I don't know why it had that. I don't know why it was like. Just optimize that equipment with this death thing.
The death hat.
She's as good as she can be. She's wearing the death hat. Oh. Run, run.
Who could ever have foreseen this?
Oh no, we need to be out.
Let me see if there's a way to kill them. They're only immune to petrify, they're not immune to death if you get sick on, but it's a low activation.
We're just not going to bother with chests.
They're undead as well, so you could probably life them. You could throw Phoenix down to them, but it's pretty wasteful. Oh yeah, this puzzle. Oh hey, look, a chest.
That's fine.
What if we've missed all the really good items?
I don't care. Don't have the hitting force.
I mean, the chest down here just has an elixir.
We are out of those.
Okay, all the ones with traps in give you Dagmar. Somewhere there's a ribbon. I could use a second ribbon.
Oh! Bio soldier. He's gone. Still use fire! How did he do it? He was dead.
He does it as a counter after he dies. Oh, not again. Gold needle on this guy. Oh, never mind. Apparently you can turn rocks to rock.
He's not a rock, he's rocks to stone. I was trying not to use these. They're getting a bit precious there.
It's a tough situation. Oh, that's not bad.
Cheeky morsel. Okay.
Oh, that's an elixir, doesn't it?
This one.
That's all, yeah. Yeah.
How do we leave this?
Down? Right with the door? Or is the door in a different
What's a different?
plane? I don't know. Continue east around the room and enter a door. Remember, east could be any direction. Enter a door to the east?
Maybe. And then down here.
Go the other one? Right? And then down.
Ah. Ah. Oh.
Oh,
We're out.
Too many graves.
Not too shabby.
See what you did there. Sell our potions.
I thought we had enough. This is stupid.
Yes.
This is stupid.
You'll get that.
Yeah. It's fine, we can kill this. Get the speed, get the level.
Let's do some more reading while you're
Get
running
some more Lovecraft going.
through the flora.
If we all love, put Lovecraft in chat, loves in all caps. And if we don't want any, put Lovecraft in lowercase, all of it lowercase. It's capital L, I'm going to assume you meant to type Lovecraft in all caps.
It's so complicated, so...
I think it's pretty straightforward.
Accidentally ate another Haribo, so now I can't read for a minute. So close!
Hate this.
Almost had it that time. You just needed one extra step forward.
Run away. Oh no, it's the one we can kill. Free XP! They've rolled up with a little car, little star. Tempted her away with the tango. Got it now. I walked too far up!
That's fun, I didn't even move, you just walked in the hole. I did a good laugh then, I'm glad that's on stream.
We did it very carefully. Oh, okay. I can get this.
Just get out of here, Sam. She takes forever and gives you no XP.
Gives me 666.
Yeah.
She's the devil.
She's very edgy. This is The Alchemist, Sam.
Okay.
Io, crowning the grassy summit of a swelling mound whose sides are wooded near the base with gnarled trees of primeval forest, stands the old chateau of my ancestors. For centuries, its lofty battlements have frowned down upon the wild and rugged countryside about, serving as a home and stronghold for the proud house whose honoured line is older than even the moss-grown castle walls. These ancient turrets, stained by the storms of generations and crumbling under the slow but mighty pressure of time, formed in the edges of feudalism, one of the most dreaded and formidable fortresses in all of France. From its machicolated parapets and mounted battlement, barons, counts, and even kings had been defied, yet never had its spacious halls resounded to the footsteps of the invader. Since those glorious years, all is changed. A poverty but little above the level of dire want, together with a pride of name that forbids its alleviation by the pursuits of commercial life, have prevented the scions of our line from maintaining their estates in pristine splendor, and the falling stones of the walls, the overgrown vegetation in the parks, and the dry and dusty moat, ill-paved courtyards and toppling towers without, as well as the sagging floors of the worn estate wainscots, and the faded tapestries within, all tell a gloomy tale of fallen grandeur. As the ages passed, first one, then another of the four great turrets were left to ruin, until at last but a single tower housed the sadly reduced descendants of the once mighty lords of the estate. It was in one of the vast and gloomy chambers of this remaining tower that I, Antoine, last of the unhappy and accursed Comtesse D. It's got like a redacted thing going there.
Oh.
First saw the light of day, 90 long years ago, within these walls, and amongst the dark and shadowy forests, wild ravines, and grottos of the hillside below, were spent the first years of my troubled life. My parents I never knew. My father had been killed at the age of 32, a month before I was born. The fall of a stone somehow dislodged from one of the deserted parapets of the castle. And my mother, having died at my birth, my care and education devolved solely upon one remaining servitor, an old and trusted man of considerable intelligence, whose name I remember as Pierre. I was an only child, and the lack of companionship which this fact entailed upon me was augmented by the strange care exercised by my aged guardian, excluding me from the society of the peasant children, whose abodes were scattered here and there upon the plains that surrounded the base of the hill. At the time, Pierre said that this restriction was imposed on me because my noble birth placed me above association with such plebeian company. Now I knew that its real object was to keep from my ears idle tales of the dread curse upon our line, that were nightly told and magnified by the simple tenantry, as they conversed in hushed accents in the glow of their cottage hearth. Thus isolated, thrown upon my own resources, I spent the hours of my childhood poring over the ancient tomes that filled the
Fair.
shadow-haunted library of the
And I'm
chateau.
just going to mention
We're the
we're
boss.
at the top.
Oh, well, stop for now because this is important.
First tablet.
Have we healed?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah, we're healed. Fully healed. Knew something was coming.
Watch out because this boss is very sexy.
Oh yeah, this is the sexy boss.
This is the sexy boss.
I can't wait to see it.
20,000 health. Immune to petrify. Weak to fire. We can use fire. Paraga.
a whole bit just sunk.
Yeah, see.
There's nothing good on that. Oh. Is this the sexy boss?
I think this is the sexy boss.
I can't believe this guy thought this boss was sexy. Oh, it's Bahamut.
It's a hammer.
We don't have to fight that guy, do
He
we?
just flies over and goes, I'm going to a hill. Huh?
What's it?
Where's boss?
The sexy boss?
Hang on, I'm on the wrong guide.
I was expecting.
Just leave the pyramid.
What? Just leave the pyramid. Yeah. Did it? We get a wow in chat because I did not think we were going to do it.
Need to walk to the guarding tree. Have we saved?
Yeah.
Boss is here, I think.
Save again. Save again.
Oh,
Now-
wait. What class is Lana? Is she a freelancer?
She will be. She's a freelancer.
Okay, never mind. Lana's out for this one, but she joins after. We'll have to swap with Domestic Knight or swap someone else to. Oh wait, we can have two.
We don't have mine
We can
yet.
have two of
We
the
don't
same
have
one.
mine. For anyone in chat, this guide we're using, and they've said this boss is a real looker. Watch out for her.
Half of the battle strategy is just.
Yeah, just talking about how I'm reading
real
it
hard
now, and I was gonna read it out, and I'm not gonna do
Don't
that.
read it out. I started reading it out, and it turned out that was a bad idea.
But a little. Who's this guy you've been using?
I can't remember. I said his name at the start.
If this guy is a fan.
Yeah,
You are twisted.
he's
You
twisted.
are twisted. Oh no. Oh my god, he's back! Oh, he's doing his little dance. Now she's evil.
Know what you want to see?
This is not what we thought would happen.
Exactly what we didn't want to happen.
Oh no, the toll! The toll!
Not all.
She's going straight for toll. Oh! There we go.
I flew away.
Flying away. That's a big hole. They're all dead.
Yep.
They all just died. The entire library of ancients is dead.
All the nerds in the world have just died.
He could have done that at any point. When we were all stood with the turtle, he could have just done that and he'd win. Dipped out. Oh no. No!
Punch the demon out of her.
Now I can fight the demon.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. I don't see it.
Jeez, how boy.
I'm using fire aggro.
Weak to fire.
We'll get 2 up.
Yeah, and this is a 2 out of 10 boss, by the way. I don't know if that's because the guy fighting is level 1,000,000. 20,000 health. That's a decent chunk.
Yeah, doing it. Guy was too busy.
Oh, that's not what you.
Googling.
Oh, she does absorb that, I think, but yeah, it's a lot better to reflect it and not get hit by it.
Wish we didn't jitterbug.
Yeah, we could do with the swords dance.
Didn't attack.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Berserker has been performing.
Not
as-
today.
Yeah,
Today they've not had it.
but
But-
against said, they were
What was
a masterful.
probably the best moment of my life. I don't want to. I don't want to say I peaked.
That's the peak. Being excess with Berserker.
What's the greatest moment of your life? We ever played Final Fantasy V? Oh, we got it.
Wow, that was easy. Okay,
I mean, a hubba.
that was 2 out of 10. And then Lena's coming back. Oh, but she's dead. She comes back dead.
Oh, good.
You have to use a Phoenix down.
Good thing we've got no potions.
And we can't use the pot anymore from the library.
The
'cause it's
pot's
in the
gone.
void.
The pot and the turtle.
Got
My two
destroyed
favourite
along with all the
things.
nerds. Oh, okay. Then he goes to find Sildra, which is pointless because we don't have a summoner.
We need to get Mime. Quest for Mime. The clown boy.
We must do that at some point. Oh, we can get the chicken knife.
Is that good?
Yeah.
This is gonna take last of my potion. My last potion. I have 1 potion left. It's gone now.
Oh no.
Right, Lena. Lena on me. When you're not strong. She's a Mystic Knight now. Thank you for this.
Probably don't give a berserk. Oh, there's a part that heals your whole party in the secret town.
Secret Town?
Phantom Village.
What's that?
We're flying somewhere. Not sure. The Circuit Castle up ahead. You can rest there if you need, and then enter a ship for a rather nasty scene.
A nasty scene.
Nasty scene. I'm gonna open the second.
Oh
part.
Jesus, it's giving Lena that crown that hurts her.
Oh no! You gotta watch Auto quick, because
Yeah,
it's
Autoequip
very
is-
keen to do this.
Really excited to just kill us. Rest up in here.
I think we need to go underwater to be able to get. No, Spock Tower.
We do need to be able to go underwater, don't
We need to be able to fly to be able to go to Fog Tower. And then we need to know where Fog Tower is, which I don't.
Yeah, read it.
We know about that.
Yeah, we know this. We did this!
We get a ton. Not a ton, tablet. We're doing the pyramid, I can't remember.
I think we got some at the end.
Well, you only get one, and we wouldn't have got more than one.
We got one, yeah. I think we got one. I think everything else is optional now, isn't it?
What else it is? Let me find out. We need to be able to fly. Down. We need to go to the boat for a nasty scene.
I need to rest first. Oh, there's the. We could have bought high potions from this place.
Oh no.
We made this harder than we needed it to be.
Oh, we did it with 99 normal potions.
Everyone's well happy.
Oh, wait, we need to go. Wait, where am I? Sorry. No, we need to go to the.
40. 40 is a good number. 50 is also a good number.
It's lots. We need lots. The best means of healing we're going to get in the whole game. Fine.
Yeah. What weapons you got? Nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. What armor you got?
We do have a tablet. We can choose 3 of the good weapons. We're going to get 2, I think. Tablets, so we got easy enough for everyone.
Let me just take the bad helmet.
But everything beyond this point is optional.
So, what do we do to make mime possible? Because that's what we need. We need this ugly scene on the boat. Is it bad scene or ugly scene?
I've lost it in the guide.
And then we can get the mime.
Ah, a rather nasty scene.
Rather nasty.
And then we need to go to Castle Kuza.
Where is the boat?
It's north.
Okay.
Oh no, it just says enter the ship. It doesn't say if it's north or
Oh.
not. It's enter the ship.
Show me on the map.
It might. Sometimes.
Those of you coming in chat, been waiting all this time to see mime.
It's coming.
He's coming. We can finally say that.
From the beginning, we've been looking for mine. We couldn't find him anywhere.
From the moment this started. That guy's excited for the mime. Cannot hit the shadow. There we go.
Search every barrel, every tree, in the entire 2 worlds up to this point.
We go north. We just go up. Is where the chocobo
Is that bot? Oh, is that Chocobo?
Oh.
Bot.
Oh.
Watch out for the rather nasty scene, so
I don't want to see this nasty scene.
I'm gonna miss some of this nasty.
That's the tycoon's gone.
Actually.
So we can go to Kuza, get the legendary weapons. Are we doing that now? Scene wasn't that nasty. I'll be honest, I was feeling non-nasty scene. Hour of the Void, reveal yourself. Bunch of lightning. Big ol'.
Blowing up all the houses, so someone's got to stop this guy. He's crazy.
This guy's mental.
He's out of control.
All of the towns.
If he sucks all the towns on, we won't be able to buy any high potions.
I know. Good thing we got 50.
Not Moogle Town.
I mean, you should be cheering.
Yeah, hell.
Yeah.
Good.
Let's not bring those back. Oh no, Faltz's house.
Ninja Town.
Kid was scared already. No one else was bothered. Not happy.
What are we gonna play after FF5, son?
I don't know.
We not put any thought into this.
I've not put any thought into it.
Well, we'll see when we get there, I suppose. But time is coming where
We'll be out of FF5.
and Fiesta will be over.
Whoa!
That's fast.
Do I do something?
He's going round and round.
He is?
He's out of control.
This is a rather nasty scene. And a bloody grip, man. Well said. Well said. Right. We go straight to Castle Kuza.
From the point after the scene, head south and a little bit west to the castle. This is Castle Kuza.
South and a little bit west. I don't know what that means, Ben. I don't know what that means.
Up a bit. What's the one above you? Is that the town from the beginning of the game? Oh, that's
Castle Kuza.
is it?
Why can't we land here?
Not on the grass, so. I don't know why I thought that wasn't weird when you're landing your boat on the grass because you can't land it in the water.
I just thought it's a boat.
Oh, this is Sealed Castle. This is not Castle Kuza. Unless it is.
Yeah, sure.
It's Sealed Castle, Castle Kuza. Yeah, we're greeted by the councillor and some scholars. Talk to the right scholar and he'll set up a pot that fully heals you.
We brought some healing pots.
Brought the healing pot from the library.
Thank you. We're gonna save now that the pot's in play.
Glad to save the pot.
It's a tough dungeon.
Oh no, you just have to walk through and run away from the dragon if you... Well, the dragon's really hard to run away from, and we might die to the dragon. But
Straightforward.
yeah, you just go straight.
Okay.
And when we get in the big room, we're safe. Start with the big room.
Oh, we've done it.
And then you put the tablet on the thing. Now we pick 3 items.
Which three? Which three?
So, I think Sage's staff is a thing freelancers can hold, and it lets them revive people.
Okay.
For free. If you use it, cast the revive spell. So thinking of that one, there's an axe there. We do know someone who likes that. Wait, we've got the dancing knife though. I'm not sure. Maybe the axe is probably going to be better than the dancing knife at some point.
Huh? Where's the staff?
There's two. There'll be one of them. Sage's staff.
Yeah, that's what we want. We
take
want that.
Sage's staff. We want the sword as well. There's like a just normal sword that Mystic Knights can use, and maybe the axe.
This is exciting. This is tense as well.
That's
This
a
axe.
katana. That's not a sword. Yeah, that's an axe.
Rune axe.
Rune axe. Now we won't use all the wrong moves all the time.
We won't
The
be
Berserker.
chair bugging ourselves to death.
Yeah. That's sword or spear?
So,
Okay. Yeah, that one. Oh,
Not
the
this-
next one.
not this big one.
What's the one?
Look at the big
One's
one.
Excalibur, I think. As in, not Excalibur, actually.
Do you
Yeah,
want
yeah, that one.
Excalibur?
Absolutely.
Break that
Get
seal.
bloody Arthur's sword.
Break that seal. Break that seal. Okay, and now we're out.
Now we're out. But we'll get 3 more later, so we'll be able to pick up anything else we want. There's 12 there, but there's no way we could use all 12.
And now...
you should equip those, yeah. '71 attack. The staff, we can just keep that around. We don't need to equip
Where is
it right
Excalibur?
now. Wait, can they not equip it? It's a different type of sword. Okay, well the freelance is going to be using Excalibur, and then switching that out for a staff when someone needs reviving. That's fine.
Okay.
Freelance is stronger than the Mystic Knight now, anyway. I think. Wait, Lena's mastered Berserker, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, if she masters Mystic Knight, she can be the end game freelancer. I'm not sure if there's enough points left in the game to get the classes mastered, but that's a good strat.
Oh my god, look at these guys!
You could just make Lena there.
Look at these!
Whole bunch of crazy characters. I like the green alien.
I'm a big fan of the green alien, the weird little red spaghetti devil.
The spaghetti devil.
And we just run.
How much points does Lena have in Mystic Knight?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, it's just
Oh, it's excess soul, it's fine. We can run away from that.
You could probably beat that one.
Oh, I didn't want to try. It's only level 3 Mystic Knight.
On the 6 levels. You could just switch her back to freelancer and give her the sword. Actually, check if you can leave it for now, and if you can
use the sword.
Use magic sword on Excalibur.
Ben.
Yeah.
Is it time to start building up for that mine?
I'll look for mine.
I'm gonna go check the mixes in the booth.
Okay.
Fire in the booth brewing.
Let me check the thing for mine.
It could be mine time.
Holy shit, he's doing a dungeon with 30 floors. Jeez. Glad we don't have to worry about that. I think he's doing it last. 2 towers, he hadn't even got the name right. Oh yeah, I think I understand. Let me just press all of the wrong button. Minotaur. Mean to everything.
What's that?
Okay. So, is west of Crescent Tower.
Straight down here?
Crescent Tower, Crescent Island, I think.
West of Crescent Island.
I think this is Crescent.
It is.
So it'll be the dot on the other side of Crescent.
I don't know what's happening downstairs.
Yeah, they've been yelling, hanging, all the noises.
All of our arch villains.
Hoodlums.
Hoodlums.
Is that?
It's this one?
I mean, I only see one tower, but let's try it.
This crescent's still going as well.
I've been sucked to another void. Remember when we got the death circle and it carried us for the whole game?
Fog
Tower, that's the one.
This is the one.
Alright,
you want to pile stuff
the
onto...
reflect ring on the freelancer.
That's what I was going to ask.
That's the important part.
Freelancer? Where's the reflect ring?
Good question. Unequipped. We are light on accessories.
She's got Excalibur. She's got the reflect ring. She can't use Excalibur.
We just gotta hope we have enough steps.
Oh, she got the defaults on.
Gotta put them on. Weird. Oh, you're not allowed because the barrier. I don't know how to get rid of it. Sorry, you gotta do something to get rid of the barrier. But it's somewhere in the middle of this guide, and I can't. You gotta fight 2 gargoyles.
You know how much I love gargoyles.
If you can find like a guide or something that is good.
FF5. How to stop area for tower.
It's just done everything in a completely random order, so really hard to like find any part of it.
Is my game glitched? I can't fork tower. Give it to me, GameSpot.
You can't get the keys again.
Okay, we're missing something really stupid or we're totally screwed. We need to kill Stalker and take the slurp.
Fuck is Stalker? Where is? He's done everything in such a stupid order.
Anyone in chat got any idea how we get mine? We can't finish this
2 gargoyles
till we get mine.
Covert. Wendigo. He doesn't have it in his guide. I'm not even kidding. It doesn't. He's just skipped it.
He didn't bother with mine. He's a real hard.
Well, no, he's done the level. He's done Fog Tower. He just didn't say how he didn't do the one together. Apparently, hacked the game.
Let's go with
This is where
Fog Tower, but
it's way down there. Was it after the 34 dungeon that I never even...
Shrine on the Bridge.
Island? Right? I don't know where we are.
Right, we need to get the bridge. Shrine on the bridge.
Okay, Shrine on Bridge.
Where's the bridge?
Oh no, I thought you knew because you sounded to be filled with a sense of purpose.
Someone said go to the Shrine on the Bridge.
Shrine on the Bridge.
Anybody in chat?
The old Shrine on the Bridge.
Where the Shrine on the Bridge may be? Around the world once.
Sound might freak out because I'm checking the wiki here. Island Shrine. Yeah, we do Island Shrine. You got the wrong name for the boss.
Okay.
Don't know how. Maybe it's different on a different version.
Feel like I know which one Island Shrine might be.
Well, I thought there'd be a map, but it's not.
Yep.
Oh, that looks like Island Shrine to me.
Where do I
Back at either side, my man. Be where you want. No, we don't get the music when we walk over the bridge anymore.
Island Shrine.
If we do this, then we can get mine.
Then
We'll finally have Cloud. Oh, this is happening again.
We gotta fight the gargoyles. They got tougher.
I respect them. It looks like you can
We
break
can
blade
just
your Excalibur.
break blade
there.
Excalibur. Attack. Do an attack. We never do them nowadays.
You do all kinds of attacks.
Yeah, we do break blade, but we don't do.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the damage.
Whoa! With Excalibur.
Yeah.
Legendary sword.
A high potion from that as well.
Perfect.
Where were you all that time ago? Okay, just
You did do this in order, it's just called a different thing. I rescind my annoyance. We have to fight Wendigo.
Is that tough?
Yes.
Okay. There's something to be mad at that. What did we do?
Fight, no, it's open, pray Japan, the right chest. Switches, press the top switch first, and head. The right switch first, and head back inside the vent.
Ooh. Can we break blade this guy?
One arm blade.
One blade. More an absolute speed stretch. Strats.
You probably don't need 3 break blades for this one, man. If it works,
We do.
it works. You don't know.
This guy has to die. He does a lot of damage. Come here, the axe is yet to hit.
Axe is
He's
did
dodging.
not hit. Good. Maybe you did need. Maybe we should run away from
Oh
this
my
man.
god. Oh my god, he can't be hit.
Oh!
Yeah!
There we go.
And we glad we didn't run away. You know, I gotta say that guy.
Not really. Think of you, man. What you gotta say to that guy?
Who do you think you are? I am.
Good one, son. I think you turn off the left switch. Except,
Left switch.
it says turn the right one on the thing. So.
Not like,
A small man.
yeah, not like the Pokemon. Level 2 old.
Eh.
Reflected
Reflected it back
straight back on him.
Oh, it hit everyone else. It's fine. The old man will be dead by the time it does anything. Small man.
Old goes away after the fight, doesn't it?
Yeah. Get better. Oh, just for an item. Why is it an elixir?
Let's swap them round, see what we get.
Elixirs are good.
Should lead us on the path to glory. Down here. Yeah. Monster attack. Kind of break blade just ready. See if it works or not.
Yeah, the guy that we're fighting next does not
Blasted
appear in the
straight back on him.
bestiary, which is the good guide.
Yeah, you got it. Let me get the item. Rising Sun.
Shadow
This looks terrifying.
Batman.
I can't believe we're fighting Batman. Everyone else just hit him. Just give him with your best shot. Fire away.
That's how I'm going.
Is that the greatest song I've ever written?
Yes.
Not even a discussion. I was gonna follow it with discuss, but there wasn't even a need.
Batman's hard to hit.
He's nimble.
Berserker's guy's
He
number.
kicked me with his toe.
That's the worst kind of kick.
It's okay, don't
Yeah,
let me
Batman
turn
is
to
now a
stone.
statue.
I feel a lot more able to do things.
Oh, yeah.
Why did we use that?
Yeah, it's fine. You don't need to use a tent. You're pretty good.
Yeah, we're on pretty good health.
There's apparently a fight someone called Covert, but they don't show up in the Bestiary guide, and that's the one that is good. And it's at the chest to the left.
Just to the left is
Yeah, I
cover.
didn't realise.
Oh. It didn't hit him, but
Yeah, nothing
everyone's
did.
prepped to break. They have a little bit more
Ooh.
Lovecraft during
The
the
small
session.
man just got flattened by Berserker. Where was I?
So again,
He's going in, extremely from the society, scared of in there and plans that surrounded this hill. At the time, Pierre said that the restriction was imposed upon me because of my noble birth. That's me above association with such plebeian company. Now I know that its real object was to keep from my ears the idle tales of the dread curse upon our line, were nightly told and magnified by the simple tenantry. They conversed in hushed accents in the glow of their cottage house. Thus isolated, and thrown upon my own resources, I spent the hours of my childhood in poring over the ancient tomes that filled the shadow-haunted library of the old chateau, and in roaming without aim or purpose through the perpetual dusk, the spectral wood that clothes the side of the hill near its foot. It was perhaps an effect of such surroundings that my mind early acquired a shade of melancholy. Those studies and pursuits which partake of the dark and occult in nature most strongly claimed my attention. Of my own race I was permitted to learn singularly little, yet what small knowledge of it I was able to gain seemed to depress me much. Perhaps it was at first only the manifest reluctance of my old sceptre to discuss with me my paternal ancestry that gave rise to the terror which I ever felt at the mention of my great house. As I grew out of childhood, I was able to piece together disconnected fragments of discourse that slipped from the unwilling tongue which had begun to approaching senility. I had a sort of relation to a certain circumstance which I had always deemed strange, which now became dimly terrible. The circumstance to which I allude is the early age. The early age at which all the Contis of my line had met their end. Whilst I had hitherto considered this but a natural attribute of a family of short-lived men, I afterwards pondered. I keep losing my breath. Long upon the premature deaths, and began to connect them with the wanderings of the old man, who often spoke of a curse which for centuries had prevented the lives of the holders of my title from exceeding the span of 32 years. On my 21st birthday, Edge Pierre gave to me a family document which he said had for many generations handed down from father to son. You find a
mecha head.
big robot, and continued by each possessor. Its contents were of the most startling nature, and its perusal confirmed the gravest of my apprehension. This time, my belief in the supernatural was firm and deep-seated, else I should have dismissed with scorn the incredible narrative unfolded before my eyes. Pippa carried me back. Pippa carried me back to the days of the 13th century, when the old castle in which I sat had been a featured and impregnable fortress. It told of a certain ancient man who had once dwelt on our estates, a person of no small accomplishment, a little above the rank of peasant. His name, Michael, usually designated by the surname of Marvis. The evil. I just forget. I didn't know. So many commas. I sometimes just stop at a comma. I just picked the wrong one there. The surname of Marvis, the evil, on account of his sinister reputation. He had studied beyond the custom of his kind, seeking such things as the philosopher's stone or the elixir of eternal life, and was reputed wise in the terrible secrets of black magic and alchemy. Michael Marvis, one son, named Charles, a youth as proficient as himself in the hidden arts, and who had therefore been called Sorcier, or the Wizard. This pair, shunned by all honest folk, were suspected of the most hideous practices. Old Michael was said to have burnt his wife alive as a sacrifice to the devil. The unaccountable disappearances of many small peasant children were laid at the dreaded door of these two. Through the dark nature of their father and the son ran one redeeming ray of humanity. The evil old man loved his offspring with fierce intensity, whilst the youth had for his parent a more than filial affection. One night, the castle on the hill was thrown into the wildest confusion by the vanishment of young Godfrey, son to Henry the Comte. A searching party headed by the frantic father invaded the cottage of the sorceress and there came upon Michael Mauvais, busy over a huge and violently boiling cauldron. What's happening?
It's running weird. Used level 5 death and it went straight onto Lena and killed her. I've reflected it off Faris. Who they used it on, but...
Oh, it didn't want to hit Faris. I think the reflect just the animation players even if it want to hit him.
This is getting tough, is this dungeon.
Came upon old Michael Mauvais, busy over a huge and violently boiling cauldron. Without certain cause, in the ungoverned madness of fury and despair, Comte laid hands on the aged wizard, and ere he released his murderous hold, his victim was no more. I like that as a description of a murder. Meanwhile, faithful servants were proclaiming the finding of young Godfrey in a distant and unused chamber of the great edifice, telling too late that poor Michael had been killed in vain. The Comte and his associates turned away from the lowly abode of the alchemist. The form of Charles Le Saucier appeared through the trees. The excited chatter of the menials standing about told him what had occurred. He seemed at first unmoved at his father's fate, and slowly advancing to meet the Comte, pronounced in dull yet terrible accents the curse that ever afterwards haunted the house of C. May now near noble thy murderous line survive to reach a greater age than thine. Spake he, when, suddenly leaping backwards into the black wood, he drew from his tunic a vial of colourless liquid, which he threw into the face of his father's slayer, as he disappeared behind the inky curtain of night. Says he drops some boughs, then he leaps out of the way, throws some gunk in his face, and then leaps off to the shadows.
Just pegs it.
Vanishes into the inky curtain of the night. The Comte died without utterance, was buried the next day. Little more than 32 years from the hour of his birth, no trace of the assassin could be found. The Comte died without utterance, buried the next day, a little more than 32 years from the hour of his birth. Full stop. No trace of the assassin could be found. A relentless bands of peasants scoured the neighbouring woods and the meadowland around the hill. This time and the want of a reminder dulled the memory of the curse in the minds of the late Comte's family. So that when Godfrey, innocent cause of the whole tragedy and now bearing the title, was killed by an arrow whilst hunting at the age of 32, there were no thoughts save those of grief at his demise. When years afterwards, next young Comte, Robert by his name, was found dead in a nearby field from no apparent cause, peasants told in whispers that this Seiner, Seigneur, not one I know, had but lately passed his 32nd birthday when surprised
we're in a
by
boss fight. There's far of it.
Wendigo. This sucks. We're gonna stop.
What do I do? What's the plan?
I don't know if he's weak to anything.
Okay, so we just hit him?
There's a problem.
What's the problem?
Only one of those is real. And when you hit him, it switches. He's weak against nothing, and he's immune to everything. That's like Absorb Blade on the... Drain Blade on the... Yeah. Drain Blade's good. And if we hit him, we can heal a bit.
And we've got Berserk went off.
He's finding which ones aren't real for us, while everyone else is saying no. When it pauses like that, you know no one's ATB were going up or anything.
Yeah.
That means he's swapping.
Yeah!
You hit him! Okay, he swapped again.
This one. Oh!
Not quite. That's unfortunate.
They're all using Hurricane.
Well, two of them used it on the same person. You might need to heal these people. And he has 20,000 health.
Oh shit! This is awful.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, wait, see. Oh, Berserker does when he feels like it. Okay, you got half of them. It's gotta be one of the other half. Hey, you hit him again.
Good hit, good hit. I mean, just the whole thing.
I paused for a really long time then. Again. He swaps a lot.
My god, Faris!
He's swapping back to that one. I'm getting popped by Ferris. Okay, when he attacks like that, you can tell which one he is.
You just know.
What about Berserker? Is his instincts kicking in? Okay, apparently that one. Right. Relevant in swapping with that flash, because it didn't. Well, we know we were right. But...
I just clicked that.
Okay, it's not. Okay, it's swapping real fast now. Berserker, please. We need you to use your tuned berserking senses.
Mind is being drained.
Not Berserker's mind. His most powerful weapon. What happened to him?
Mind got drained, he died.
But he had like 500 health left.
Yeah,
and
I
he got
know.
hit for 300.
He just got mind drained. Oh my god! That's why you don't mess with. Oh, he was that one!
Still that one. So, Excalibur does a lot of damage. I don't know what cover it is, but it's not in the
Hurricane.
Beastier. Fight is an 8 out of 10 difficulty. But Veg Esther says, Wendigo, a joker, quit Forex, fire rings, or take ice shields on everybody, then zin it to death. The rings/shields make it 4 times frost count as worthless.
Brill.
Find it and hit.
Relentless.
Yeah, Krill and Berserker need to be attacking. No one else does that much damage.
Yeah,
you do need to find it.
This one, confidence.
So that's the key.
Oh.
Just be real sure about attacking.
This one.
Hey, with that one, you knew.
No, it's this one. No. Oh!
Again, you must have.
Stop switch! Stop switch! Well!
Phil's the only one who can use the staff that revives people as well.
You just need to get a hit in. Oh my god!
Just going real fast now. Phil just went, I don't know where he is. Be any of them.
It's this one.
Berserker.
You just swapped.
Well, what is that? Berserker's stunned. He knows he's found the threat.
Damn it! Well, so I'll just swap the one we're using on Krill.
Hey, I think you need to use a potion on her. She can revive other people for free with the staff, but no one else can do it on her.
We're just doing a bit of healing.
It's fine.
It's fine.
That's allowed.
We like that. Meanwhile, Berserker's in the house.
Every one of those does about 10% of its health. What?
Oh.
Bombs! Ferris is permadead.
I thought she was wearing bombs.
Don't use Phoenix Downs, by the way. Use the staff.
Am I?
I am. Switch Excalibur for Surge's staff, is it?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there. There it is. And then use the Surge's staff. Iams. The one in your hand, all the way up. Double click. Then fire, Berserker.
Come back on a lot of health.
No. It gives you Phoenix. He's really going.
I've been confused.
Taking a lot of turns. Oh no.
Oh, we even got him!
Nice, you found him. I think you just found him and missed. Hey, turns back. And you want your sword back. It's a bit of a hassle. Oh, it won't be Drain Blade in. But that's fine. Because you hardly ever get anything from it, because it's so hard to hit.
This is awful. I hate
Yes.
this.
Yeah, this isn't good. Wendigo's not fun.
No, I know which one he is. And now he's this one.
Oh! Mind blasted nothing.
How about you mind blast yourself?
Berserker's getting through the possibilities.
Now he's this one.
Basically could be any of them at any point and there's nothing you can do. So.
Correct. And now he's just swapped.
Hanging out in the back row is what's happening, I think. Possibly. Lena's dying. Let's keep Berserker in it and he'll maybe get some hits in. Jeez. I think we needed all four members for this
Probably.
one.
We probably should debone.
Debone Ferris.
Debone Faris so she has normal armor.
Otherwise it's just...
Oh!
Like, it's winnable, but taking a while.
Anyone in chat know which one he is? Any guesses?
Maybe there's a way.
Oh my god.
Maybe Berserker just... You just trust Berserker. Not in the back row. Or he wasn't
Now
at
he's
that
swapped.
point. Could be anywhere, at any point.
We just missed it.
In the front row anyway. So you do more damage if he happens to be there when you hit it. It's
I'm certain we're like just missing at points as well.
It says miss if you miss. And you know it was the right one, but it's probably moved by the time you find out. Well, by the time you can assign another action. There we go. I think Drainblade was actually doing bonus damage. Maybe put that back on.
Oh,
And I thought Berserker was doing more
how
damage
much health
as well.
does he have?
20,000.
That's a lot
Yes.
for this. That's potentially too much.
For this, he's on about half.
I'm gonna say something.
Yeah.
Bold.
It's not a good boss fight.
I'm not having fun with this at all.
Yeah, exactly. Wendigo sucks. But I didn't want to have to fight him. Oof, that's not a lot of damage.
block. A block.
Hit him again.
But just. Good at the minute.
Part of the problem is that so few of your team members actually do damage when they hit. Maybe the clones only use certain moves and the real one only uses certain moves. I think they can all physical attack and they can all cast Confuse. But maybe the Mind Blast is like, this is definitely the guy for the next 3 seconds until I swap.
He swaps so quickly.
Yes. Like with that one. And he did do Mind Blast, so that could be, we could be landing here.
That's the tell.
The other one just did Mind Blast.
Jesus.
Okay, no, they all use Mind Blast.
Jesus.
We're just not even doing the stuff because it takes too long.
We're just doing this.
Just keep Berserker in it and hope he crits over and over again. Like that. Very low on health, by the way, on all your characters.
I know.
A Drain Blood? Yeah. Leonard doesn't seem to have Drain Blade on either. Don't know why I'm there.
This is part of the reason, like, I don't want to just heal people up, because you just Hurricanes them down no health.
Yeah, but if they're on, like, less than 400, you're in danger of just getting punched to death. Oh, okay. Heal. I got you.
And then we can just hit.
I thought you were trying to put another Drain Blade on Cryle. You already had one. Reflect Ring's doing work.
The full tune.
Oh! Both went in at the same time. We're getting through them. We're crapping a little bit through this Wendigo man. We must do, I don't know, with Frost if you use multi-targeting attack, which must be what the guide is talking about. Powering through this massive counter that it does because you're level 50 or whatever.
Sick of this Mind Blast.
Why do you blast your own mind, Wendigo?
You didn't walk into it. I hoped you'd walked into it. She's just been Mind Blasted!
Oh, mind.
Just click to attack that one.
Oh, it was the right one. Oh, Okay, I think we're good.
Did it.
Wendigo dead.
We did it. Jesus. Second tablet. We can get more super weapons if we need.
We can.
Oh, and it shows.
Scene turns to the Fog Tower where the once barrier is now lifted. Krell will read the inscription on the tablet. Fog Tower's where we're headed next anyway. Oh, we're level 44 by the way in the guide.
Should I get more juice?
I feel like you got enough juice, but I'm not sure.
I have to walk out.
It says teleport out, but we don't have that spell. So I guess we do. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Now what you want to see?
What is this of his?
Why is the birds in here? We're inside.
I don't like this.
Nope.
Run!
Oh,
Christ.
Heavy rock.
You can't even run away!
You really need to revive someone. Right, you can't revive Ferris. You really need to not die after that.
I
that
know!
boss
'cause
fight.
then... Oh, if we have to do that again, we're just gonna end the stream. Because you speak.
It's fine, you got gold needles. You have to use one, but... Gold needle. Let's check if he's weak to anything. Yes, 33,000 health.
Is this just a boss?
No, this isn't a boss, this is a normal enemy who's got 33,000 health. This is much harder than any boss.
You're gonna say this is harder than any boss I fought.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Probably Drainblade him and
That's what I'm gonna
try and
switch
get
to.
time to do. And then hopefully you'll be healing for more than he's hiring you for.
Oh.
Hey! Run out of this room. Revive everyone and then leave. I might want to just take the bonds off first while we're here. Oh god, you're out. Berserker. Grab potions again. You're not taking the bonds off Ferris.
We're gonna do it when we're out.
I mean, you might run into more, but it might be important for Ferris not to have bonds.
It's just bipping.
Only got bonds.
Apparently we only have bones.
Okay, we need to buy some armor.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
Drainblade straight up. Okay, never mind.
Straight up,
Just run away.
Just dip.
Even better. F.
This is horrible!
Fine. We're doing fine. Oh my god, he's in the whole thing now. Remember how to get out.
Take what? Stop running.
Years afterwards, the next young Comte, Robert by name, was found dead in a nearby field from no apparent cause. Peasants told in whispers that their sick seigneur had lately passed his 32nd birthday. I don't think that's Signer? I don't know. When surprised by early death, Louis, son to Robert, was found drowned in the moat at the same fateful age. And thus down through the centuries ran the ominous chronicle. Henry, Robert, Antoine, and Armades, snatched from happy and virtuous lives, when little below the age of their unfortunate ancestor at his murder. I had left at most but 11 years of further existence was made certain to me by the words which I read. My life, previously held at small value, now became dearer to me each day, as I delved deeper and deeper into the mysteries of the hidden world of black magic. Isolated as I was, modern science had produced no impression upon me, as I laboured as in the Middle Ages, as rapt as had been old Michael and young Charles themselves in the acquisition of demonological and alchemical learning. Read as I might, in no manner could I account for the strange curse upon my line. In unusually rational moments, I would even go so far as to seek a natural explanation, attributing the early deaths of my ancestors to the sinister Charles Le Sorcier and his heirs, having found upon careful inquiry that there were no known descendants of the alchemist. I fall back to occult studies, and once more endeavour to find the spell that would release my house from its terrible burden. On one thing I was absolutely resolved. I should never wed. Since no other branches of my family were in existence, I might thus end the curse with myself. A drink.
We've had some tension. We've had a lot of tension.
You want another
I'm okay. I've finished my beverage, but I'm okay. Another save point.
drink? Just gotta make it to the save point. Yeah.
The key is to make it. That's all you need. And then we're out. Look at that. Not even close.
Weird stuff going on outside. Making barricades.
What is happening?
I can't get through the living room because the barricaded it. Just filled it with garbage.
Straight to the shop. Straight to the shop. Buy more high potions.
Good idea. How is that bird has 33,000 health?
It's just insane.
A lot more than any boss you've got. Just give another. Oh, you can't afford 50 more. Oh wait, you can easily.
And then let's just buy some armor that isn't done.
Idea.
Old armor.
Yeah.
Power sash.
Apparently, equip a power sash. I don't know how it does. By gauntlets.
Why not? What does it do?
The garbage, they just push your stats a little bit. That's why some green arrows. They don't do cool stuff like the reflect rings and what's it? The holy mantle. The elven mantle. Holy mantles are binding wise, okay.
It is. It is. And we get through Fork Tower in 15 minutes.
Oh god, we only have 50 minutes.
We do. So
we gotta see that clown. You know he's not in this dungeon. Oh, next time we'll find clown.
this clown is pushed so far out.
This clown. We spent an entire day just looking for clown.
We've made a lot of progress, I feel.
Oh yeah.
We could end the game now, couldn't we?
I don't know if we're strong enough, but we could try. We could go to the end of the game. As the freelancer got the reflector,
Yes.
then Kyle will tackle one of the towers on her own. I think it's the right tower, but I can't remember. Man, oh, he don't fucking say, does he?
We don't say. We don't say.
Oh my god. Can I just say, the guide says, cast Berserker on Omniscient. They can't use spells. If you do that, they specifically put a counter in the game, where if you cast Berserker on Omniscient, his strength is so absurdly high, it's like more than any boss in the game, and he'll just punch you to death. So this guy's just gone in at level 99 and doesn't understand why it's supposed to be hard. Just cast Berserk on him, it's fine. If you cast Berserk on Omniscient, Omniscient will just batter you. I think you want... You saved outside. I think you want Carl to go right and everyone else to go left. And we'll find out very quickly if I'm wrong.
Why is it straight into the bosses?
No, but one side has only physical enemies and one side has only... So I'll just drop a reset. Are we cutting out? Like
We're
every
not
now
cutting
and then?
out.
Okay.
It was just a bit dead. It was concentration air, not dead air.
No, I didn't mean that
Concentration
bit. I meant before when I was talking. I thought I just went
We
silent.
did a little, but
It's hard to tell because I was talking. But yeah, we are cutting out. Because it wasn't the first time I've thought that. Every now and then the microphone's just not picking anything up for no reason.
yeah, sometimes.
And
Right.
right. It's very straightforward. And if you restart because those are wizards. We gotta restart because we
Okay.
can't. Literally can't beat Omniscient.
Reopen the game. I'll just reset.
Yeah, reset.
Okay.
I mean, we could beat Omniscient if we've got like 14 hours to leave the game off.
But we don't.
And just like let the stream run all night. Come back in the morning and get Omniscient. So
Now
everyone
we know
goes
how
right
the
except
game
Lemon.
goes.
Yeah, easy.
Maybe like Faris doing physical enemies all on her own. That'd suck.
Wait, what? When? Why is Faris doing all the...
No, but like Krail would have been just leaving the game open to beat Omniscient.
Oh
and we
yeah,
had
yeah.
To get Krail
And then
through.
getting killed by Minotaur. Yeah, you're right.
We've got it down though. This is the strat.
This is the strat.
This is the way the news will go.
We're gonna get that clown sound. It's not at the end of this dungeon, but the one that unlocks from this, and that boss is a pushover.
Up here. Anything? Nothing.
No, in the thing. I think everything will cast spells on you, so you're probably fine.
It's good.
Just
You can
get
just walk
bounced.
through Jesus like.
Yeah. Frigging off magic spells as if they were kisses from a loved one.
We can go to that chest. Oh!
Ether.
I've not even encountered a bloody enemy yet.
It's Ether. Anyone
Okay.
even here?
Okay.
It's tiny
Mages.
wizards. Okay, maybe we should run. Can't remember. Okay, we run from tiny mages. That's good to know. Can't remember.
I don't understand what just happened.
Can't remember. What do you mean? What happened?
I
We
don't
were just sitting
understand what
here
just happened.
waiting to start. We went in the wrong way, so now we have to. We sent all the physical people to fight the wizards, and the wizards to fight the physical people. We had to reset. What? You're pulling faces at me. I'm confused.
So you run away from the tiny mages.
I won't worry about it. You got reflect ring.
Shut up.
All the spells will bounce off you. Jesus, like.
Shush. I was walking up thinking like, wow, why don't I just fight the enemies? Like, Brilla's gonna be such a high level by the end of this. Now I no longer think that.
I mean, you could. You got the reflect ring, right?
Shut up. You just saw this.
So what?
You just saw it happen.
Can't remember.
Okay.
Hey, ether. I mean, maybe one of the chests will have an ether in it. I don't know. I haven't seen this
Oh!
before.
Shush. Why didn't we reflect the tiny circle back?
I want to get hit by that tiny circle.
It's okay. Okay. All good. Run, run. The tiny mage. The tiny mage.
Hit him first.
Could kill me at any minute. We're
That's
out.
fine.
Woo!
Tiny mage, the most
Right.
terrifying
This is
enemy.
tiny
in the game.
mage.
Oh,
Many
many
wizards.
wizards.
These are different.
Oh, they're trying to hit you with
A magic
weapons, I think.
Doing zero.
Okay.
Got nothing.
They really have nothing.
Have nothing. Except death.
Circle. Can't remember. Memory sets. Oh, worth nothing.
Good. Literally have nothing.
Wonder Wand. That's really good. I
Ooh.
think. I can't remember what you do with it, but that's important. I think it casts a random spell, and you can queue up the one you want.
Right,
Because
now we
it's
need
not
to
actually
get
random.
these
It
guys
just
to...
does.
We just run away from these.
If you want. Or you
Breakblade.
breakblade them, yeah. Oh, wow, we're going out really badly.
I don't think we are.
We are.
I'm hearing us fine through the earphones.
I'm not, and I'm listening to the stream.
Whoa!
What did you hit you for?
You just hit me with, like, all my health! Oh no.
Oh god, don't hit him.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No,
no, Berserker!
Berserker!
Okay, okay, go. Berserker knows what he's doing.
Jesus
Always trust
Christ.
Berserker.
Yeah.
Oh, forgot.
Berserker.
You didn't buy any Phoenix Downs when you got the high
Berserker.
potions.
We don't need him.
We kind of need them.
We don't need him.
Kind of do
We
though.
don't. Run, just leave. Oh no, there's two.
Please. Please, Dueling Knight, let us leave. I thought he crashed the game.
I thought I crashed the game.
This is
Let's just
unfortunate.
leave it. Let's just leave it. Game can't happen.
Berserker's
Berserker's doing well.
Dixon 2 crits though. Game can't happen. Why did you say the game can't
I
happen?
don't know.
You got scared of us saying the game can't happen.
What do you reckon that is?
Huh?
High potion.
I wish it was a
Woo!
Phoenix Down.
We need them. Take them out.
Yeah, I took it out ages ago. Why are we cutting out again?
I just thought I would if we were going out.
We are. It bad. Cutting out so badly. Yeah.
Defender.
It's a sword that is also a shield, I think. I think it's good. Should equip it. Oh, okay, I guess we're not doing that.
Who should have it? Who should have it?
Lenarov. No, not Excalibur. Oh, never mind, it's a night
Can't
sword.
have it.
I can't use it. Freelancer on there.
Can we not save?
Nope. To take it at exactly the same time.
But where's she gone?
They're yelling to each
Where's she gone?
other. Minotaur.
Right, what do we do here?
He's big. What? You know your spell.
Oh no, I've got.
What? What have you got?
I don't know.
It's him.
Apparently, I've got nothing.
It's spellbound. Minotaur bound spells.
Apparently,
Chad Berserker.
we need him.
I want to try and keep everyone topped up. Especially since no one's taking that much damage.
Drop a heal. I'm gonna drop a heal.
I think this guy has slightly less than 20,000 health.
Pretty good.
19,850.
Say slightly less.
You know, let's use magic. Yes, you are. And we just are confused by something.
Now we're just not.
You can't use magic in the battle. All you do is slash and rip and do whatever you can with normal attacks to end this fight.
Aris is looking.
Oh, and it absorbs holy attacks, so thing the Excalibur's not here is not helpful that Ferris is dead. We should have brought 2 freelancers so we could use the staff.
That's fine.
Revive.
It's fine. We're good. We're okay. Ooh!
We should expect to get through him faster than Wendigo, even with less people, because we're actually hitting him with the attack. I mean, we did only have 3 for Wendigo as well, to be honest.
This is fine because we're. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Hope so. Berserker's here now. It's good work, that Berserker. I like him so. Kid's got Moxie.
I don't see why we were getting laughed at by the robot.
Yeah, he's been doing.
He's been
doing
the best
a good
one.
job. Having like 4 berserkers, the game's basically unplayable. Having 1 berserker, I'm well with this. This is okay. Doing a good job, and I don't know why that did so little damage.
Let's give him 2 heals. Give him 2 heals.
Yeah, he's getting bopped a bit. You know, it's the berserker wears a wolf skin, which makes him not a berserker.
Oh, 2002 damage!
He is in fact an Berserker. Should have made Corral the Berserker at some point, because I do love the Lumpar Berserker.
Try to keep everyone on pretty high health.
Good idea. Just try and keep them above the threshold where they're going to get bopped to death by Minotaur.
We don't want a death bop.
Come on, Minotaur, fall down.
Jeez.
Power of holy magic! He's gonna use magic, Sam! Didn't have enough MP.
What just happened?
Didn't have enough MP.
We got him! Got Hull!
Now to find out if we own enough stabs. Just keep throwing stabs.
Rods.
Yeah, that's on there. Yeah, you didn't grab it. Slippery.
No, just attack.
Nope. You use the rod in your hand. Smash that rod. He has 20,000 health, just less than. We have 50 rods. Wait, you return the fight when we used a rod on him.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do that again? Just show me again. They're above you. Below you now, you've gone faster.
We need a
There you
different
go.
rod.
We don't like the flame rod. That's not the one we like. No, don't attack. Return. Okay. We have a problem. Do we have the Wonder Wand, right?
We do.
Try that on him. Can you use that? Use that. No, not attack. It did okay, use it again. I think it does a
Random spell. Now he's really slow.
Is it?
Oh, he used to slow on it.
Ah, that's not. We shouldn't worry about that. Okay, always is
That
reset.
just returned. Okay.
How do you beat Omniscient? That's weird. I thought the staves worked.
Maybe the staves do work and we just have rods.
You cast Berserk on him and then get punched to death. We're not hitting it with physical attacks. Why is it doing return? It's weird.
He's just silenced himself.
Him.
What?
Him. Okay, he's immune to silence. Ways to beat Omniscient with physical powers. We have Mute. Spellblade Mute. We got it. It's not the one we're missing. We do have Mute though. You can't. It's not a Spellblade spell.
Yeah, it's not.
We have a mage match. Let's ignite with Silence Sword works, apparently. We have Silence Sword? Be one of the early ones. Silence. I think Silence casts Mute instead of Silence, so it only stops him doing spells for a little while. I think he's not immune to that, though. Hop away.
Use Libra. Vulnerable to wind. He's flying.
Watch out, boys, he's floating. No effect.
Oh! He's just healed.
Yeah, we did a little bit of on the fly reset. I thought this did it. For the rods. Apparently not.
Rods did not do it.
Don't trust the rods. They're going out really badly now.
This is gonna take a while, still.
Yeah, he ain't got as much health as mine. He's got 16,000? Oh, he didn't. The guy just literally stopped saying how much health things have because he just doesn't know. He wasn't counting. He has 17,000 health. Which has 16,999.
Just under
600 damage a hit, and he can't hit you at all. He can only use spells.
Use spells on yourself.
Even if he does, just like no damage to him.
Lazara.
I had left at most, but 11 years of further existence was made certain to... Oh, we've done that. Okay, he's gonna end the curse himself by never marrying. And I drew near the age of 30. Old Pierre was called to the land beyond. Alone I buried him beneath the stones of the old courtyard, about which he had loved to wander in life. Thus I was left to ponder on myself as the only human creature within the great fortress. In my utter solitude, my mind began to cease its vain protest against the impending doom, to become almost reconciled to the fate which so many of my ancestors had met. Much of my time was now occupied in the exploration of the ruined and abandoned halls and towers of the old chateau, which in youth fear had caused me to shun, and some of which, old Pierre had once taught me, had not been trodden by human foot for over 4 centuries. Strange and awesome were many of the objects I encountered, furniture covered by the dust of ages and crumbling with the rot of long dampness at my eyes. Cobwebs in a profusion never before seen by me were spun everywhere. I don't even know what that means. Cobwebs I'd never seen before. Huge bats flapped their bony and uncanny wings on all sides of the otherwise untenanted gloom. Of my exact age, even down to days and hours, I kept a most careful record. Each movement of the pendulum of the massive clock in the library told off so much more of my doomed existence. At length, I approached that time which I had so long viewed with apprehension. Since most of my ancestors had been seized some little while before they reached the exact age of Comte Henry, his end, I was every moment on the watch for the coming of the unknown death. In what strange form the curse should overtake me, I knew not. I was resolved, at least, it should not find me a cowardly or passive victim. With new vigour, I applied myself to my examination of the old chateau and its contents. Once again,
no effect. His heals over.
He's healing a little bit because he's regenerating himself. Every now and then he'll use Cure.
We should have him in like 34 minutes.
30 minutes, 40 minutes, we got him. Since most of my ancestors had been seized some little while before they reached the exact age of Comte Henry, at his end, I was every moment on the watch for the coming of the unknown death. Okay, we already got that bit. We knew it was upon one of the longest of all my excursions of discovery in the deserted portion of the castle, less than a week before that fatal hour which I felt must mark the utmost limit of my stay on Earth, beyond which I could not even have the slightest hope of continuing to draw breath. I came upon the culminating event of my whole life. I spent the better part of the morning in climbing up and down half-ruined staircases in one of the most dilapidated of the ancient turrets. As the afternoon progressed, I sought the lower levels, descending into what appeared to be either a medieval palace, a place of confinement, or more recently excavated storehouse for gunpowder. As I slowly traversed in the niter-encrusted passageway, at the foot of the last staircase. Caving became very damp. Soon I saw, by the light of my flickering torch, that a blank, water-stained wall impeded my journey. Turning to retrace my steps, my eyes fell upon a small trapdoor with a ring, which lay directly beneath my feet. Ozzy succeeded with difficulty in raising it. Whereupon there was revealed a black aperture, exhaling noxious fumes which caused my torch to sputter, and disclosing in unsteady glare the top of the flight of stone steps. As soon as the torch, which I lowered into the repellent nets, turned freely and steadily, I commenced my descent. Steps were many, and led to a narrow, stone-flagged passage, which I knew must be far underground. The passage proved of great length, and terminated in a massive oaken door, dripping with the moisture of the place, stoutly resisting all my attempts to open it. This guy's real strong, huh? I meant omniscient, not
Yeah, not the.
man who can't open the door.
We got him!
Way! We learned flare. We can use it. It's a good one.
Oh.
You can use that on spell lists.
Tower's disappearing!
We want to try get mine more.
I think we're gonna call it for today.
Hang on, I think there's a cutscene. Oh, never mind. The tower stood over the way to the Gone ruins. Wait, Mid and Sid were trapped under there. Didn't hear. Let's go in. That's why I said didn't hear, with an exclamation mark. Into the... Can't remember. Into the Gone ruins. Heal at the room with the beds before going downstairs to find Sid. We can find Sid now.
We can find Sid.
And then after that, we can find mine. And maybe then we'll finish the story of horror from Lovecraft.
Well,
We
there was a roller coaster. We had two
We just had to ride
bosses.
We also had Minotaur, which was fine. We had lots of Gargoyles, which were very easy.
Gargoyles are easy.
We had that sexy boss, which were too sexy.
I was getting a bit warm during that fight.
No, I don't think that should be allowed in a kids' game.
I know, it's too sexy.
Yeah.
Watch out when you put this on YouTube.
This is
potentially too sexy for YouTube.
There's another in-joke that no one would ever get. Might be too sexy for YouTube. We'll have to see.
Thank you for coming out. How long you stayed, if you were here. Thank you very much. And we're going to have an emergency stream on Wednesday, just so we definitely get it.
Yeah, let's do that. Get through.
Wednesday, we're going to be back Wednesday for an emergency mime stream.
Well, we finally get Clown.
We finally get the Clown, and then Thursday, as per normal, we're going to be streaming again, and we will be finishing the game.
You're going to be so disappointed by Clown. You're going to hate it.
It's better be worth it.
It's not worth it. Absolutely not.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.